Come now, Alice. It's only a dream.
It's not a dream, it's a memory. And it makes me sick.
Now, focus. Wait. You're floating again. Weightless. A cipher. Relax.
I'm in hell.
Forget it. Abandon that memory. It's unproductive. Go to Wonderland.
I can't. I'm trapped in my past.
Sergeant, this girl's badly burned. Call for a doctor!
She'll be all right.
No, Alice. Discard that delusion. Forget it. Go to Wonderland.
I'd rather not, Doctor. My Wonderland's shattered. It's dead to me.
Your preference doesn't signify, girl. Now, Alice, where are you?
I'm sailing with a friend. It's different somehow. Things have changed.
Change is good. It's the first link in the chain of forgetting.
What's happening? Are you mad?
I'm not mad.
Rabbit,
That's not right. What's he doing?
is something wrong?
Something wrong?
No, not that.
Don't struggle, Alice. Let the new Wonderland emerge.
Pollution. Corruption. It's killing me. Wonderland is destroyed. My mind is in ruins.
Forget it, Alice. Block that dream. Wake at the sound. There, Alice. Better now, aren't we?
My head's exploded and there's a steam hammer in my chest.
Yes, well, the cost of forgetting is high.
My memories make me vomit. What can I...
Remember other things.
I want to forget. Who would choose to be alone, imprisoned by their broken memories?
I'll set you free, Alice. Memory is a curse more often than a blessing.
So you've said many times, and
And I will say again, the past must be paid for. Now, before our next session, collect those pills from our high street chemist.
very well, Doctor.
It's my turn to forget, Alice.
Now, Charlie, your pa was hung for killing your ma who beat you. Let's forget that, shall we? The past is dead, Charlie.
Anyway, hello. Do you like trauma? Because this is Alice Madness Returns. Or even one, like, if you've watched anything on this channel, this is once again yet another very selfish video where I want to play Alice Madness Returns. Ergo, we are playing Alice Madness Returns and being forced to look at these ugly fuck-ass children. Yeah, big fan of this video game.
Dream, perhaps.
I think I played it for the first time on 360. I think. Like, I think I downloaded it from the Xbox Arcade. Like, whatever the version of that was on the Xbox 360.
Hello, Puss. Puss. Don't be afraid.
Puss97, she's a Zara Larsson fan. Alice Liddell has streamed Midnight Sun. See, I streamed, like, the whole album twice. What a raring start. I'm already talking about music. Like, I streamed the album twice. It was fine. It was a good pop album. Anyway, never mind the fact that, Alice is.
It's become a habit. I hope it's not a vice.
Okay, horrible phrasing, love that. Yeah, there was a TikTok that I saw recently that was like, basically every movie and show could be described as like, there's a house, ... but something's wrong. That is basically the plot of this game. Like, there is Wonderland, ... but something's wrong. That is literally that is the plot of Alice Madness Returns. Like, never mind, I think that's meant to be the Jabberwocky. Never mind the, like, actual violently damaging trauma that Alice is and has gone through in this context.
slumming again, are we?
Nurse Witless. What luck. Twice in as many months.
Out on your own? You look frazzled, dearie. Not doing well?
Not really.
Come along home then and look at my pigeons. Pretty birds, like you.
I don't think so. Our last visit cost me several pounds and got me nowhere.
I might recall where your mangy rabbit got to. Still a mess. No surprise. Her kin roasted like chestnuts right before her eyes. 10 years in Rutledge Asylum wasted everyone's time. Dr. Bumby won't do better. Still hauling out her questions. The fire, her memory. I deserve consideration, don't I? Who found her new clothes? Who got her a place at Bumby's? Where'd she be without me? On the street, selling her backside. Likes my pigeons, though. She's doled out the odd pound or two. But what I know is worth more than that. Kept her secret, haven't I? Heard her say, "All died on my account, I couldn't save you." I've told her my silence is for sale. Keep. I'm a good sort, really. Not like her nanny, that uppity whore, or that lawyer fellow Radcliffe took a stupid rabbit. Need money. Warned her I'd tell the coppers if she didn't make a donation to my upkeep. She yells and goes off her head. Guess she can't remember her name, what I heard.
Anyway, there's the actual plot. Alice's house burnt down, all of her family died, and basically everyone's trying to make her forget. Anyway, shout out to this pigeon. I'm gonna be so like the goal for this video is to get it out in December. Whether the world, and the world being my Wi-Fi, you know, accommodate that, who knows? And I'm gonna be so real, like, because I already had like the November video, the Dragon Quest Monsters 2 video, like ready to go. To be honest, even before the video before that, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so for this, like this video here, I was choosing between basically Alice Madness Returns and Pokemon's Legend ZA, but I'm gonna be real, I wanted to just play Legend ZA and I didn't want to have to like wait to record it to be able to play it.
To harm me? Send me back to the asylum?
I won't say no. I've a thirst you could photograph. Need a drink. Pretty birds, like you.
You've done magic.
Only a dream.
I'm a big fan that Alice really said, "Let me fall down the rabbit hole, let me clip in my extensions, and let's go sort shit out, divas." Like, she really said that. And she was so right for that.
Very upsetting journey. But I'm rid of Priss, or whatever she's become. At least the place I've landed is somewhat familiar.
Yeah, never mind that cow bird with udders.
Blasted cat. Don't try to bully me. I'm very much on edge.
Perfect. When you're not on edge, you're taking up too much space.
You're no help at all.
But you know I can be.
I'll frighten myself. When necessary, thanks very much. I was hoping to escape from all that.
Abandon that hope. A new law reigns in this wonderland, Alice. It's very rough justice all round. We're at risk here. You be on your guard.
See, like, anyway, welcome to the Vale. It is, like, literally like I told you. It's Wonderland, ... but something's wrong. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie, I've already blacked out and cannot remember whether I've mentioned it already. This is fully one of my favourite video games of all time. Like, it just is. It's up there with, like, Pokemon Platinum, Fallout New Vegas, That Child with a Fat Ass Head.
If you leap from that table again, Alice, I'll expire. You're 2 times too reckless, my girl.
And, like, the Pokemon and Animal Crossing games as well.
Is merely a stinky
Like, those bitches are just up there in top tier for me.
poisonous.
It was also one of the... I feel like it just disappeared off the internet for a while, this game.
Though lacking a bathing costume, a plunge in that pool is in order.
Like, it was on Steam, and I did play it on Steam, but then it randomly got taken off. I presume something to do with a contract, I guess.
Drinking in this potion. Shall I disappear?
And then, like, it appeared on Origin, so I was like, you know what, hell yeah, I will buy this game again.
Invisible to your bigger self.
Ah, I get it. Right. Forests for the trees. Just the other way round. Short-sighted is more than a matter of perspective.
Diva, I'm gonna be so real, I do not remember which one is long-sighted or short-sighted, but I am one of them.
I'll never have more fun alone than when I rode the big slide in Hyde Park. Papa will take you soon, Alice.
Bitch, I've been to Hyde Park too. Granted, I did not ride... Well, I was about to say, granted, I didn't ride a slide as I ride one right now. I saw Stray Kids instead. Oh, also, something I'm going to say. Is this game good? Well, yes, I would say the game is good. That's where I'd leave it. It's one of those things, it's a good game, like... The mechanics do get a bit Christina Aguilera at times. I am fully going to stand up and admit that, but I am an Idgeball girl in an Idgaff world, and I will just Idgeball and enjoy the game. ... Idgaff. You are welcome.
Vorpal blade is swift and keen and always ready for service.
I've not come back here looking for a fight.
Really? That's a pity. One's certainly looking for you.
Gag. Anyway, yeah, like, if you haven't played this game, it is fully, like, Alice in Wonderland hack and slash. Like, it's so puss. Like, I love it.
Before fight implies a permanent peace, but flight often just means putting off the fight for another day. Choose your battles wisely, Alice.
And, like, I know this is a sequel to American McGee's Alice. I've only ever played once. Anyway, it's Wonderland. But something's wrong. Insidious... that just makes me now... Have I ever seen any of the Insidious films? No. It just makes me think of Sans line from Lemon Drop. Famously, stream Lemon Drop by 80s. There you go, I'm starting on the nonsense early.
Ugly, gross, and evil in a single monstrosity.
Anyway... I'm also going to be real, I'm playing this on normal. Because, like, I will openly admit I'm not good at video games, I just enjoy them. So, I have beaten Nightmare difficulty, or the highest difficulty, once. But that was, I think that was on Xbox. And that was after, like, I'd already beaten the game on that save file and, like, unlocked the special dresses where you can, like, heal yourself. Also, never mind the fact I'm just talking over this therapist. Because who needs therapy? Look, if you need therapy and are able to go get it, Divas go get it. I am very #team therapy. And also, in the vein of me not being very good at video games, I'm not going to be 100%ing this. It's the same disclaimer I give, that I've already given. I like video games, I just suck at them. And I just selfishly want to play video games on this channel.
It's you again, Alice. You may approach.
Hey, Miss Seven Chins.
To eat me. Yes, well, you taught me manners, and I've lost my taste for mad women. Strictly a porcine diet for me. Everything's better with bacon, don't you agree? Of course you do. Now, there are pig snouts scattered about. I heard a few behind the house. Go fetch them for me. But take care for the pests that block your way. Pepper them up if they do. They need spice, and you're just the girl to season them for me. You'll find that grinder serviceable.
Why not season your own pig parts?
Matter of priorities. My alabaster skin needs protection from the disgusting creatures running amok amidst the environs. But one
Are we not
needs
going to
to
talk about the rosacea on her left cheek then?
shoot the snout. You may like the results. I certainly will.
Also, you know what I will give the Duchess? First of all, trust the Duchess. Like, she really said, let me put on a garage door and let's go, girls. Like, she kind of did her big one, I'm not gonna lie. Some would say she's serving. She is also literally serving pig. Some would say that's insulting. I have no addendum to that. Some would say that's insulting. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate for that lady. This isn't going to be one of these games where you're going to see me... It's going to seem like I know what I'm doing because in my mind I do. It's one of those games I have the ideas and the knowledge, just not the execution. The only execution will be me when I flop and die. And now where did you come from, sister? I'm doing something. Like I'm trying to destroy these nuts and bolts. Anyway, speaking of these snouts, my biggest issue with these snouts is that, well, first of all, I've played this game enough where I just know where some of them are off by heart. My issue is that they require, like, hearing. And the streets are saying that my left ear doesn't work properly, so everything sounds like it's coming out of the right-hand side. And the streets would also be correct in saying that. So this is one of those things that, will I be finding every snout in the game? No, I will not. Look, I am just here to look cute, wear fun dresses, and sort out my mental health. And really, what more could you want out of life? Literally just do drag and sort your brain out. Like, this game really does have a positive message if you think about it. But also, with me having this video come out in December, nothing says the holiday spirit like poor mental health. Also, shout out to them little shards of pepper. Also, do you like how I was talking about American McGee's Alice and then just, like, got distracted? Yeah, I only ever played it once, and that was, like, on Xbox 360 as well. Genuinely don't think there is any other way other than probably, like, an emulator somewhere to, like, be able to play it again. Unless I, like, was, like, ever so desperately wanted to seek out my old Xbox 360 and somehow managed to hook it up to my computer to play it again. But, like, when it comes to American McGee's Alice compared to this game, I have, like... there are evil things about... I can hear the music, but I can't see any of them. Oh, there. Oh, there's another little hive there. Honestly, raise your hands if you are a member of Alice Hive. If you're a member of #AliceNation, because I am. And honestly, this game is so Pussiana Dupree 3000, you should be as well. Also, if this is the first video of mine you're watching, first of all, I'm sorry, like, I do just be saying shit. Like, while I'm playing and saying things, literally I am just yapping and saying shit. Also, with all of these teeth I'm grabbing, I know you get to upgrade your weapons at some point, same sister. I just don't know, like, when you get that chance. Where's my choice? Do I actually need to kill these? I don't think I need to kill these things, but... Do they just spawn infinitely? Sister, do they just spawn infinitely? I do not remember. The answer would be no. Ignoring me getting distracted, there are 5, I think there's only 5 levels in this game, but like, each one of them splits up into 2 sections. I feel like, I mean, minus this part, this gives me the most, like, typical. Also, Miss Thing's hair physics, honestly, eat. Yeah, I think this one gives, like, the Veil of Tears is, like, the most typical, like, Wonderland one to me, like, the one that you'd expect in terms of Wonderland. Here is a quick ranking of how I feel about each of the levels. In 5th place, we have the 2nd level. In 4th place, we have the 4th level, I think. I know which level I don't want to, like, say which level is which, obviously. Just to spoil it, even though this game is, like, coming up 15 years old, I think. Yeah, the 4th one is in 4th place. 3rd...
The railway through Wonderland.
I don't know.
That's inefficient. Noise and smoke, like snips and snails, perhaps. Best to forget that train. A mock turtle as conductor. Oh, no, I don't think that would do at all.
I'm tempted to say the final level is my favourite, and then this one and the 3rd level are kind of interchangeable for 1st and 2nd. No, they're not for 2nd and 3rd even. Hey! Also, call me Ethel Cain with the way that I want people's teeth. Like, I don't know what... I don't know whose teeth these are. But, like, I want them. Like, also call me Katy Zamalochkova, because I want your teeth. Like, stand up if you're a member of the tooth community. Like, press the number 1 in the comments if you are a member of the tooth community. Anyway, where am I going? Oh, also, Hollow Eves. Shout out to Eves, just in general. Stream Soft Error by Eves. Anyway, read this as if your life depends on it, because it does. Gather these pearly whites to prevent your premature arrival before the pearly gates. I think I just said whatever the hell I wanted there. My friends can use the choppers and you'll improve your weapon's capacity. Damn, I did not realise the pepper grinder needed it. Fine, I mean, I'll upgrade the Vorpal blade. In all... Why is... Like, Miss Mammoth, why was the frame rate so horrendous in there?
Hatter always hated mechanical malfunctions. This disaster is either his doing or his epitaph.
Also, if you can see, like I've just noticed it while I've been recording, if you can see a cursor in the top left-hand corner, like that big-ass red one, just ignore it, it's not there. Like, I am playing on controller. Like, I'm... Okay. I was talking, but thank you, tutorial. Oh my god, speaking of tutorials... Oh, well, that was an accident. Oopsie. Yeah, the idea there was that you were supposed to use those purple flowers, whatever they are. I know they're like an actual flower. I know you're supposed to use the purple flower to, like, reveal it. But yeah, like I was saying, speaking of tutorials, I've, like, recently been playing, what is it, Pokemon Legends ZA? Because as of me recording this section, it only recently just came out. Jesus Christ, the tutorials at the start of that game.
Died, didn't he? Dr. Wilson rejects spontaneous combustion, but I trust Mr. Dickens.
Oh, also, no, I'm gonna finish my thought about tutorials first that I was saying. I was gonna say, like, I'm gonna try get better at, like, not just, like, having, like, wandering thoughts, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not gonna do that. Also, Slay Serviana Dupree 2000, the Factory Edition. Yeah, just like 2 hours worth of tutorial game at the start of Pokemon Legends ZA before you even start playing the game. Well, not before you start playing the game, before you just like let off to roam free. But I will say once I like got through them first 2 hours, big serve, big slay, Tina Aguilera game. Love Pink, love Pokemon Legends ZA so far. I say that, I think I'm like rank V at the minute. Anyway, this is what the average cable car in the UK looks like.
The Hatter's domain, almost as I remember it.
Appearances, as you know better than most, can be deceiving, Alice. Much has changed since your last visit.
Dr. Bumby says change is constructive, that different is good.
Different denotes neither bad nor good, but it certainly means not the same. Find the Hatter, Alice. He knows more about different than you.
But does he know more about the difference between bad and good?
Making friends, Alice. You're as randomly lethal and entirely confused as you ever were.
I've managed without you so far, Cat. Return to whatever hovels home to you. I'll call if I need you.
Predictably rash. It's not a question of if, Alice, it's when. Now hold on, and as they say, shut up.
So typical.
Okay, now I guess technically now we're in the second section because the second sections of like the levels are denoted by Alice changing into a different dress. I will say this is gonna be another one of those games. How do I... That's how. I thought I knew there'd be a way. Well, obviously it's gonna be a way over there. Yeah, this is like a point I've made in several other of these like type videos where like my memory serves me better at the earlier parts of the games just because I feel like I've played them more. Even though if I'm playing like a game all the way through, oh, there's the snout. Even if I'm like playing a game, like this is one of those games I'll play like all the way through when I do play it. I just like lose... I don't know what it is, it's like just the earlier parts that like are fresh, are like more present in my memory. And then like the later parts, they're the parts that like I don't think about them until I do. I just need to know, like, with these dodos that are being roasted, why are we roasting the metal bits? Like, would that not just have, like scalp? Would that not just have, like, skin sizzling, like, heat to it? Like, would we not nearly die? I just need to know, like, why is Alice wearing that K-pop idol white foundation? She really said, I need a foundation shade. Clown white will work. Is it... I was going to say, is it Krylon? Or is it Ben Nye? One of those two do clown white, and I don't remember which one it is. But it's like... I was going to say, it's clown makeup. It's like stage make... Is it stage special effects makeup? That's what I'm after. Clown makeup, special effects makeup, it's fine. I'm nearly dead. I've just realised I'm too busy talking about clowns. It's fine. We didn't die and we haven't died yet. Now, excuse me, give me your teeth. I'm also randomly...
Never closed, never locked.
Okay. Randomly, I remember buying the soundtrack for this game as well. Like, I don't know if I have it physically or digitally, but somewhere I have a copy of the soundtrack to this game. But, like, the only two songs I actually remember is, like, the opening theme because it's so cello heavy. Shout out to my cello playing whores, I was once one of you. Matthew Law. And then the theme from the final level. They're like the only two I even remember.
Bricks are rocks, Alice. A brick house, like Gibraltar, is impervious to fire, weather, and the indecencies of Barbary macaques, should the need arise.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, like, all of these memories, they are meant to, like, piece together what actually happened to Alice and, like, what the truth is. And I mean, if I'm not mistaken, like, just playing the game, like, the regular story beats, they do have Alice figure it out. But, like, it's all of those memories that give you the extra details to sort of, like, piece shit together, really.
Laptop.
iPod. Wow, what an incredible contribution. You are welcome. Also, I hope you appreciate that I know, like, exactly how to fight these whores. And, like, I just do with most of the enemies. Also, what? Cupping and saucing. Sister, which one of us has the tea? What's that? Oh, lactation. Shout out to Milk. I wish I could enjoy you regularly. Excuse me, I was doing something. I was making people feel sorry for me because I'm lactose intolerant. You know what? Lactose intolerance is nothing but a suggestion, if you ask me. Like, unless you're allergic to milk, like, literally lactose intolerance is a suggestion. Anyway, that's my philosophy. Like, if you're allergic to something, unless it, like, oh, there's two of them. Shout out to those cats. Like, unless it will, like, medically send you to the hospital, intolerances are just suggestions. Like, I am both lactose and gluten intolerant. They just upset my body in differing ways. Anyway, now that they're dead. Lost and that... So, like, I think I might have mentioned it on this channel before that, like, my big dream of all dreams, I want to be a published author. Like, I literally went to university to study writing, to get better at writing.
Find him, or your own time may be short.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I literally went to university to get better at writing. And, like, I, like, tend to favour the long form novel, like I just do. And so maybe I shouldn't have been talking, hold on. And like, when I was researching something for something that I was writing, no spoilers, that makes it sound like I have something coming out. Depressingly, I don't. But yeah, I was researching just like towns in like Utah. Do not question why. But I was researching towns in Utah. I ended up on like this random town in Utah that I'd never heard of. I ended up on their like local government website, found that they had a regional airport, and like their regional airport just had a lost and found section online. So was I just browsing through people's like lost luggage and items? Yes, I was, because I like to what? Have a look, and I'm also what? Very nosy. Like, where are my nosy bitches at? Oh, that's where I'm meant to go. Okay, hold on. If you don't like to stare into people's houses when they have their windows open and stare into their front rooms, I'm sorry, I think you're just a liar. Because I love to see people's decor choices. I love to see what they're watching on television as they go past. Like, hey sister, what are we watching? I'm joining too. Hello, massive shift in topic. Stray Kids have just announced something. Like, I just like paused filming this briefly, or like recording this, just because I just needed to quickly go do something. I don't need to explain shit. Also, love a slide. Shout out to the Boston slide that, I was gonna say killed that police officer, injured that police officer. Okay, hold on. Stray Kids is unfortunately gonna have to wait a second. Oh no, it's not. No, they're not. I will take a bomb. Because if Alice needs anything, it's a bomb. But literally, yeah, I just went off to go do something. One of my oomphs on my K-pop Twitter, like, sent me something. So I was like, oh, I'll just, like, log on to twitter.com because I will dead name that fuck-ass website because I refuse to refer to it how eFlop Crust wants it to be referred to as. The first thing I log on to twitter.com is Bang-chan and Felix in a new trailer for Do It. I did not want to jump up there, but okay. Oh, Lost and Found. Yeah, so, like, I just followed, I think it's like another, like, I think it's going to be like a mixtape like Hop, because when I went on the website, it called it this, like, the Skiz It Tape. Not to be confused with the Skiz Tit Tape, which, looking at some of their bodies, several of them could use.
Lost in our beds, Alice, for the sake of your father's unnatural devotion to printed paper. This horde of flammables wants only a malignant spark and poof, our flesh and blood is smoke and ash.
Low-key, that is what my room is like. There's just paper everywhere, books everywhere. I'm gonna talk about Stray Kids once I go through here, because this is a cutscene.
Our lovely library was a fire trap. A conflagration waiting to happen.
So yeah, I think Do It, coming out November 21st, which will be after this video comes out. But like, that's weeks away from when I'm recording this first section of the video. Dating this, ooh. So yeah, I think, since it's called like the Skiz It Tape, it's gonna be, oh, shout out to Hysteria. Sisters, I'm not playing on a mouse and keyboard. Anyway, time to get a fuck-ass bowl cut. Truth be told, when I've been playing this game, no, I don't think I use Hysteria, like, ever. Just because I forget about it. But yeah, once again, for the third time, because it was called like a Skiz It Tape, I think it's going to be like a mixtape like Hop was. So, like, unless it's going to be all new songs, once again... Oh, there we go, RS. Once again, like, unless they're going to do new songs... There are the solo songs like Baby and Rev It Up that never got released from... It was either the Maniac or the 5-Star Tour. Still, was there a 5... I don't think there was a 5-Star Tour, actually. Because it was Maniac and then wasn't it Dominate? I don't know. Anyway, while he blubbers, we'll see whether I get to pre-order whatever it is off their website, because shit always sells out super fast.
Here, you've lost your hat, and some parts are missing.
Missing indeed, though things being what they are. I barely missed their missing. As to what's happened, you should know that better than I. It's your place after all. I know my place.
When did you ever know your place, or how to keep it? Now what's going on?
That's going on. Round and up and down, into my ears, into my eyes, not my nostrils, down my gullet, and whining in my guts.
Papa was exceedingly fond of trains. I don't like them much.
You won't like this one at all. Nothing like when Mock Turtle was in charge of the Looking Glass line. This railroad's a bloody shambles. The stink is ferocious, the light blinding, the noise hellacious.
Quite, Tata. I get the idea. A bad train.
My dumbass just realised while he gets kidnapped, the Looking Glass line, that's obviously like a play on the London Underground or the Overground, because this is set in London and Wonderland. Also, damn bitch, you are shiny as fuck.
And toss them into the chute. Machines will do the rest. Be on your way now, that's a good girl. Best way out is through the clock face.
Anyway, yeah, big day for annoying people, i.e. me. Stray Kids comeback announcement, I guess. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, you get the choice as to where you go. Cranking up and pressing down. Oh yeah, that. Assemblage for destruction, as required. Oh, trauma. This bitch is irritating as hell. I think that's Dormouse, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember which button it is. Give me a sec. I don't remember which button it is. Oh, it's A. There we go. Never mind. Yeah, I think that's Dormouse saying all of that. Dormouse really turned up, like... Oh, hold on. I need to... Weapons, yes. Upgrade me pepper grinder, because you get to shoot more. Yeah, Dormouse really mitosed with herself and said we irritating while holding onto herself. Is it dead yet? It's only got one face. Ooh, it's fine. There we go. Yeah, so... Oh, look, there's a snout. Oh, I was about to say, is it forcing me to go one way? But no, it's opening both of them. Yeah, Dormouse is in one, and I believe March Hare's in the other.
Been years now, Alice. Time to put away childish things.
I feel like I usually go to smelling and regurgitating first, so let's go to cranking up and pressing down first for a change. I say for a change as if I've ever, like, played this game on camera before. I think years and years ago, I started a Let's Play of this, but, like, I don't think I ever posted any of it. Also, how are you supposed to not die in this? Like, Jesus Christ. Bye. Now, why was that just so dramatic deluxe edition by Miss Madeline? Also, speaking of... Hold up, wait, let me add my twos. Oh, I thought that was telling me there should be a flower there, to be honest, right? Speaking of so dramatic deluxe edition by Miss Madeline... Sorry, I was trying to, like, not get squished. Like, I think people can understand that, right? There we go. Oh, see, it's okay for other people get squished. It's just not me that should be squished. Anyway, speaking of so dramatic deluxe edition by Miss Madeline, I really want that on vinyl, but the fact that, like, the only place I've seen them still in stock is eBay for, like, £90 is criminal. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the mixtape, but, like, not enough to spend £90 on it. Like, literally, I've only ever done that for that kid when he released Crush, like, on vinyl, but, like, that only ever got released in the US. And then I was like, well, he is literally my favourite singer, so I guess... me saying I guess I've got no other choice when I literally had the choice just to not buy it.
parrot's cage and the canary goes to sleep, Alice. Out like a snuffed candle. Sleeps the sleep of the just. Like Mama and Papa. After 10, they're unconscious.
Oh, there he is. See, told you.
Dogged persistence will be rewarded with pain. I told you to cease and desist, but my warning goes unheeded. So without regret, you're about to feel like a lobster is being tossed into the boiling pot.
I was about to say, where did he get a sword, but he's just replaced his arm with said sword. You know, something I'll give this game, it really plays with, like, camera angles really fun. Like, I'm a big fan of when it does shit like that. Like, I know it does it in other places, and I know, like, loads of other games will have done it as well, but I'll be honest, a lot of the... Sometimes, to be fair, I may change my tune. Sometimes I feel like... Rude. Sometimes I feel like I'm fighting with camera angles when games do that. Once again, like, what is this man's obsession with feet? Like, I understand it's like, oh, crushing and pulverizing, and I mean, making it like mechanical hands and feet, it's very stylized, but why does this rabbit like feet so much? Like, I am so sorry to the fuck community, I am not part of your community. Also, a throwback to that one episode, it might have been like Skiz Code or Skiz Talker. Why did they have that frame that was like Changbin's seductive toes? Like, who was that for? Like, press the number one. Oh shit. Well, you know what? What I was saying about fighting with camera angles, it nearly just killed me. Oh, I love Super Mario. Oh, this is gonna squish me. It's fine. Anyway, if Changbin's seductive toes were for you, press the number 1 in the comments, because it was not for me. Also, I wish nothing but a plague on the people who suddenly started paying attention to Changbin once he started showing skin. Because, like, y'all are rotten for that. I'm just saying, like, y'all were rotten for that. Now, like, don't get me wrong. I am a big fan of the Chang boobs as well. But, like... where were y'all before the Chang boob reveal? Like, that is all I'm saying. Also, this is the collective y'all, not literally everyone as in y'all. Also, hello, I'm lost. I'm lost and I'm dying. Like, here's me getting on my Changbin high horse because I can say I've had a Dweki from day... Literally, the first piece of Skizoo merch I owned was a Dweki plush. Anyway, goodbye flop hair. I'm pretty sure this gets rid of him and steals the Hatter's legs back. Anyway, hello, it's me, the annoying white lady, here to to ruin your factory. Also, the concept of just, like, flipping a few switches to just ruin a plan. Also, shout out to the concept of trifle. Love that bitch. I guess for me, like, I do remember this bit, but I always just remember the other section better. Or, like, not better, just more. Anyway... let me just, like, evaporate. Hey, Queen, I found you a pair of legs.
Dexterity will make a nice change. Expect no thanks until I'm completely reconstructed. No resting on laurels, chiffoniers, chaise lounges, Ming folding chairs, stools.
Okay. Anyway, time to clock in for a nice long 7-hour shift at the smelling and regurgitating factory before going out for a drink with some friends afterwards. Shout out to Jimmy C. Let's all watch Vice Versa. Hey girlie, I'm here to destroy your factory as well.
Your presence here is unwelcome. We have a mission to complete, and you are an intolerable annoyance. Some like it hot, but no one likes it this hot.
Anyway, I am gonna go turn this bitch's lava off. Because truly, these whores don't actually, like, properly attack Alice. Like, they don't. Like, they turn on things to try and kill, that, like... Well, they don't do anything themselves. They try and get their things to kill Alice, basically. And I just love that for them. Love that for you. See, once again, when I say big lava room, I also remember this. Like, I guess there are two big lava rooms. Shout out to the concept of big lava. Ow, it's fine. The producers of lava, formerly known as Big Lava. Me, when I am the owner of all of the lava-producing bugs, I am the owner of Big Lava. Me, when I am one of the main characters from the GMMTV BL series That Summer, and I am not Wave, and also Ginormous, I am Big Lava. Okay, and I'm gonna be honest, I can't think of any more lavas. Me, when I am not the main character's single, with big slapped on the front, I am Big Lava. Stream Lava by not the main characters. I don't know what them whores are up to lately. Also, yes, I am using whore affectionately in this context. You are welcome. Like, she's saying the path less travelled and that, like, because she's turned this lava on, I can't reach her. Like, does this mean, first of all, does Dormouse know that we can do this? Did Dormouse think we could just fly? Because I'm presuming this means that Dormouse knows about those little purple, what is it? Like, the invisible, inky things. Paths, good lord. Once again, you wouldn't know that I have 2 English degrees with my inability to speak the English language, would you? That death was diabolical, I'm so sorry. I mean, at least it counted for me killing the thing. Also, how many teeth do I currently have? And you know, the wild thing is, I don't even listen to NCT. Shout out to the random Utah photo card that I have, because, like, the place I bought it from just sent me it as a freebie. So, like, I don't remember, like, what I was buying, like, from the K-pop place I was buying from, but they just sent me a photo card of Utah from NCT, and I'm just like, thanks, but also why? Because it's not like I was buying NCT albums or merch. They literally just sent me an Utah photo card. Okie dokie, bye girlie. Anyway, yes, speaking of K-pop, have I pre-ordered 2 versions of Do It by Stray Kids? Yes, I have. And you know what? That's actually good for me, because in the past I would have pre-ordered every single version like I did with 5 Star and Rockstar. Like, I'm at the point where I'm only pre-ordering, like, the limited version and then, like, the Felix-specific version. If there is a vinyl, I will pre-order that at some point, but to be honest, I don't think there's going to be a vinyl of this, considering there's like 4 tracks on the whatever it is. Alice just like slammed right into the sides of that. Like, sister, I'm sorry, she did. Anyway, get your arms back. Also, did they need to give the Hatter such a, like, snatched little cunty drag queen waist? Like, why is he dressed as though he's about to lip sync for his life? And he does have a reveal under that hat.
I've finished my work and you're complete, Hatter. Now, what about this damnable train?
I feel like a new man, or whatever I am. I feel like an unsprung spring, like an uncorroded gear, like an untarnished bit of metal that sticks in your eye.
Answer me, Hatter.
Gross.
And changes here are a cause, or they're a reflection, or the effect. What's going on? What are the new rules?
The law is just a whisper away home to wonder who knows how to measure rules with a ruler. Cruel rules.
Idiot. I should have left you in bits. Come, the least you can do is help me discover what's going on.
So she's an Omega X fan too. Because famously, what is going on by Omega X? Stream what's going on by Omega X. Because, you know, I have not told you to... Also, why is this so Twilight coded? Why is Alice so Bella Swan coded? Because famously, Bella, where the hell have you been, Loca? Also, like, for my age group... I mean, I have aged myself prior in, like, on this channel. Would it be sacrilegious to the Twilight community if I were to say I've only seen the first Twilight movie? Because I hate to tell the Twilight community I've only seen the first one. And, like, never mind the fact that, like, Julia Wolf... First of all, Stream Pressure by Julie Wolf, Cuntina Aguilera album. I won't be surprised if Julie Wolf is my, like, Spotify Wrapped top artist this year. Like, she popped off in part thanks to Twilight. And, like, I love that she loves Twilight. Twilight is very much just there for me. And, like, I was talking to one of my friends, Clockwork... yeah, it can distract enemies, that's fine. I was talking to one of my friends, and mind you, it's the end of October while I'm recording this section of the video. Like, I was telling my friend I've only seen 3 movies this year. I cannot remember what one of them are, or what one of them is. And, like, that's genuinely real. I cannot remember. Like, I know I watched the Mario movie right at the start of the year. And I know I went and saw the 80s concert movie twice in cinemas. And I only went to see it twice because the first time I saw it, I was sat between 2 girls. One who was screaming and the other one who literally barked at the cinema screen every time Mingy came on. And, like, if we were at a concert, I would absolutely bark at Mingy as well. Because have you seen that man? Yes, I have. Although I would have to fight Yuno for him, I'm not gonna lie. And, like, yeah, the second time I was like, I would like to see it without people barking around me. Fully. And that literally, I know I've said this in a video, like, I was literally the only person in the cinema screen for the second viewing. And, like, let me tell you, that was insane. Getting to see the 80s concert movie and being the only person there. A peak experience. But yeah, I fully just cannot remember what the last film I've watched it was. Like, I know I've definitely watched a third. Like, I can't remember whether it was one that someone told me to watch. Genuinely do not remember. Like, I fully think I'm gonna, like, have to go into my, my Netflix history, because I don't use Netflix very often, if at all, anymore. And I'm gonna have to look to see if it was something I watched this year, or like if it was on there. Like, genuinely, I cannot remember the third film I've watched this year.
Whoever said there is no book so bad but something good may be found in it never read Martin Farquhar Tupper's Proverbial Philosophy.
Speaking of a book so bad, first of all, Stream So Bad by Stacey, there has still been no tour announcement for Europe. This year, 2025, was the first year since I did my master's degree where I DNF'd a book. Because, like, I'm one of those people, I'm very much pro-library, but where I live just does not have a library. So, like, because I have no library, and I also prefer a physical book over, like, a Kindle or an ebook. And mind you, at this point, I literally only use my Kindle when I get tattoos now. That, literally, I have my Kindle, and as I specifically refer to it, a tattoo book on the go at all times. And it's a book that I literally will only read when I'm getting tattooed. But yeah, oh, hold on, where is it? There it is. But yeah, it was literally a book that was just so atrociously written that, like, I made it to chapter, like, the end of chapter 6 before I gave up on it. And, like, it was so bad, so, like, I have, like, a book blog where, like, in my brain, I want to get out my thoughts that I have about books. So I was like, oh, I'll just start a book blog, not promote it, and just, like, essentially write a book report so I can get my thoughts out of my brain. And, like, I ended up writing, like, a 1,500-word think piece on just, like, how bad the book was. Also, I'll be with you in a second, King. And also, yes, I will be talking about media that I have consumed this year. Games, books, music. But I figured I'd, like, space them out throughout the levels. Or, like, the world. Because I don't want to, like, blow every chunk I have in the Hatter's Domain. Speaking of, I think we've just finished the Hatter's Domain now anyway.
Source of the shaking, but are those two quaking? What are they up to?
You'll never stop us, silly Hatter and Alice. It's left. You're too late.
The insolence, the arrogance, the execrable table manners. They are destroyers of Wonderland. Defilers, denuders, derangers. Delightful is present.
Did they actually create that infernal train to destroy Wonderland?
What does that matter? They deserve to die.
Bit dramatic, but okay.
Enough talk. Battle time, Missy. Abandon false hope. Forget the past. The damage is done.
Let the madness begin. Resume the folly.
Precious domain. And the guests. All I really wanted was another tea party.
Please, Hatter, you promised. Where is that train going? What's its purpose? Tell me. Now.
There's no time for whatever it is you want to talk about.
It's time for tea. Talk trains with Turtle.
He ran the Looking Glass line. Come on, you lot. We can still be friends. I've got a fine Darjeeling.
Drink, drink.
My memories are shattered. trying to collect the pieces, and I now believe the train impedes me. You must help me. You promised.
Ask the one who helps them what helps themselves, whoever that is.
Very pithy. He deserved to die. And I'm about to drown in tea, in ignorance.
Caught my very own river nymph.
Saints be praised that he works in mysterious ways. Got plans for her.
Take her over to the Mangled Mermaid. Rent a bed.
Hard to woo a girl mixed abroad.
Do you think you're doing?
What comes natural like?
Not natural to me. Get away.
Anyway, I've put my old wig back on. Hope that's okay.
The White Cat reminds me of my Snowdrop. Nanny knew her.
I will say I'm quite a big fan. I'm fairly certain that, like, this game, it, like... Oh, I was about to say it does. I thought it was... I was about to say that it, like, hints at what the next world is going to be like through these, like, London interludes. The concept of a London interlude, i.e. me going to a K-pop gig in London, I would classify as a London interlude in real life.
Where's me money, you fucking spag bucket?
Get those fat-arsed whores out on the street, or I'll come up and brain
Shut
you.
off, you
My name is Matthew, not fat-arsed whore.
Get what you and your floozies owe me, Miss Ladybird. See if I don't.
Maybe you noticed I'm not pissing me drawers at the prospect.
Hey girl, I'm also here.
You're making nice change. Bring your disheveled self up here. Yeah, I'll take it.
You won't give me what I want, I'll burn this dump of yours down to the ground.
Go away. She's done no harm.
She hurt me feelings.
Act like a snuff candle. Sleep
Anyway, welcome to my least favourite level of the game. Or I suppose not level, chapter. I mean, I suppose even... Oh, wig. That was an accident again. I suppose even, like... I suppose Tundrafall is like the Vale of Tears, where it's like the bit where Alice has her, like, classic dress on, as opposed to the, like, specific... I guess the vibey one is all, like, themed. There we go, the themed dress for each area. I will give it... It's, like, towards the end of... It is like towards... Oops, oh. Well, if I've missed something, I've missed something. I wasn't going for 100% anyway. I don't think I actually ever have 100% of this game, is it? Rude. I don't think I ever have 100% of this game anyway. I will say, yeah, seeing Mock Turtle's ship in the distance. To quote Mike's Mike, I think he was tweeting about Pink Pantherus. This... You know, I'm using that tweet in the context of this game. I am obsessed with how this game just unabashedly and earnestly just did anything. Like, it literally just does anything, and you will see that shortly. Oh, new weapon, by the way, Hobby Horse. Oh, once again, speaking of doing absolutely anything, love these bitches, love these little rooms.
Here's a tiny brain teaser for a tiny, well, for you. How is the Queen of Hearts like a typhoon?
Literally no idea. Oh, in all ways, but the typhoon doesn't mean to be, I'd imagine.
Excellent.
Thank you. Yeah, the logic that they're both just massive, wet and destructive, but the typhoon can't help it. Anyway, yeah, there's just like little random side rooms occasionally that just have fun different challenges in them. Hey, bestie. Oh, again, hard cut to when we're next just earnestly doing anything. Hey, how y'all doing? Anyway, here's a boat shark.
What? There's no hope then.
Hold this hint for this amount of hope. But not for us. Now get up there. Confounded beasts. They want my ship.
I think you're more to their taste.
Ever. We're almost relatives.
You're related to Sue, Admiral.
I've an idea. We'll leave this mayhem and go to Carpenter's show. It's better than Gaff. Carpenter promises if we don't take seriously can't harm us.
Best dive now, Admiral, or the sharks will have us for lunch.
Like, I am so sorry, but Alice telling Mock Turtle he is more related to Soup than he is a shark is absolutely diabolical work. Like, sister, she was so wrong for that. Also, oh, there we go. I was gonna say, Miss Thing, she was, like, so wrong for that. Anyway, once again, in honor of just doing absolutely anything, in this game, we're now a side-scrolling shooter. What is it? It's like Galactica or something, or is it Galaga? I don't know. Bitch, the one in space. Which is really nice and specific. Oh, also, I do want to make the point of it, just because I said this world is my least favourite, that doesn't mean it's bad. It's just my least favourite. Because look, the thing is, if something is my favourite, something else has to be my least favourite. That's just how the law works. Also, I don't think you actually get anything for getting a good score, so like, I am just like mashing. Also, shout out to that cannon that's not attached to anything. That's literally just a floating cannon. Oh, there we go, it should be attached to a crab. I thought so. Are we there yet? Oh, we did it. There we go. Well, we did before we got bit. Yeah, literally, big fan that that was just a random side-scrolling interlude for no reason, other than to, like, change location. Anyway, this new dress Alice has is Pussiana Grande.
Admirals go down with their ships. In any case, I never knew you for a sailor. If memory serves, you were station master of the Looking Glass line.
Sacked from the railroad without the option. Redundant, the nitwit said. Never a holiday. Loyal as a bulldog. Going in a different direction, my Aunt Fanny, if I had one. Going off the rails more like. Bloody disaster. Now I'm shipless. The old railroad's dead. And this new thing's a monstrosity. It never runs on time. Engineers asleep at the switch. What I don't know about it can't hurt me. Say no more. Nod's as good as a wink. Change the subject. We avoid speaking about the thing whose name should not be spoken.
Hearing something useful about this new train would make for a change.
Per the train. I love the train. R.I.P. Rolling Ray.
I'm sorry, Admiral. Really. Please, tell me what you know about the train.
I'll just say we've escaped a contaminating corruption. Count yourself lucky to be down here.
But I don't want to escape. I want to stop it. I must stop it to save myself. And Wonderland too.
Nonsense. Speak more nonsense. Diversions rule the day. The show must go on and so on. Speaking of shows...
We weren't.
Yeah, well, never mind. Here's a ticket for the show Carpenter's mounting. Use it.
I'm was the last one in the library the night of the fire. The log I added to the grate was dead when I went upstairs to bed with Dinah. If it wasn't, I may be responsible for my family's deaths.
But sisters, we are in fact learning. We are what? Hashtag learning. Yet, once again, I'm not gonna lie, I am not a member of hashtag Deluded Depths Nation. Like, I am not a member of Ocean Hive, so if you are, and like, if you are a stan of this level, mama, that's on you, not me. Also, absolutely obsessed with, like, what's the proportions of the people in this, like, universe? Like, this man's head is ginormous. Honestly, head of a cabbage. Bye. Like, I'm personally a member of level 3 and 5 Hive.
Imitation. A great painter captures a true likeness. The camera helps an amateur come close.
Damn, if only I was any good at painting. Painting is one of those things that I seldom do it, like literally only a few times a year, but I do really enjoy doing it. And like, there are certain, like, bits and bobs that I'm okay with. Like, I can do a good gradient. Like, I'm gonna tell you, I can do a decent gradient. But like, that is about it. Like, would love to be one of those people that can just draw. I will say, never mind the fact that, like, I have said that this chapter's probably my least favourite, if not second least favourite. I mean, I was trying to look at the sign, but okay. Hello.
This patina of civility. Something wicked, I'll wager.
That's my line. What I was going to say is, I love Barrel Bottom as a location. This is probably one of, if not my favourite locations in this entire game. I don't know what it is, something just about an entire town or city. Oh, hold on, I can hear it. Oh, there it is. I was going to say I can hear a snout. Something about an entire city or town just made of, like, shipwreck ruins under the sea. Oh, it's inside of me. Wow, I am the treat. Me uploading a video is a treat for you all, whether you think so or not. Oh, that's not destructible. Yeah, love this area. Love pink. And I appreciate that, like, you don't only come here once during the game. Spoiler alert, you don't come here once. Hold on. Ooh, let me grab... Call me Rihanna because let me get that. Yeah, see, it's not so much the location of this chapter, it's more... It's not the vibe. I don't know what it is. There's just something I'm not a fan of about this chapter. Anyway, once again, love these little radula rooms. I think one of them... I'm tempted to say there's like... Girl, I'm talking. I'm tempted to say there's like 2, what is it, missions when you come in at the tea party room. The first one is just literally survive the passage of time. You do not have to do, well, you have to survive. I was gonna say, you don't have to like kill anything. So like realistically, you can just like lay down your bomb, serve cunt, and run away. Like, that is literally all you have to do. Anyway. Also, the concept of me just not even acknowledging the white rabbits there. I mean, I think those 2 chairs are where Dormouse and March Hare should have been normally, but... they're dead, so... Like, sorry to them, they're dead, I'm not. Oh, and then when you get 4 of those, you get another blob on your health bar. Slay. This part of the level, there is a game... Okay, there's a game called Lost in Random that I played. Oh my god, that was a bomb. Where did... Oh, there he is. I was going to say, there's a game called Lost in Random that I played a year or two ago. This area, like the Deluded Depths, reminds me of that game. Anyway, for the 3 people who have played Lost in Random, my review is, it was fun. The combat was interesting, but just repetitive. Because, like, it's the concept of girl drop a bomb. Yes, it's the concept of girl drop a bomb. It was the concept of, like, you had to roll a dice to basically choose what you did in battle. Or to, like, to be able to draw cards. And, like, it was interesting, but, like, you could only do so much with the cards that you had. And there were far fewer cards than I would have wanted. Was that just for teeth? Oh, there's a memory, it's fine.
Most theatricals and gaffs are unsuitable for young persons. Punch and Judy dust-ups are no more than vulgar domestic arguments.
I mean, Sister's got a point. All, like, the old Punch and Judy bitches did was beat each other up. Anyway, Drury Lane Theatre, let's go to the theatre. Shout out to Glee, even though that was Katia. Oh, not Drury Lane, Dreary Lane. Wow, I cannot read. Like, this whole time, I was like, oh yeah, like, I am not ashamed to admit that this is the first time I've ever read that as Dreary Lane. In my brain, I just always thought it was Drury Lane because Drury Lane is a real place / fictional place. So I always just assumed it was based off of that. Or just, like, took that name. Honestly, an average UK theatre.
Alice! Delighted to see you again, my dear. Your arrival is filled with fortunatality itself.
Honestly, Smash. Not Alice, him. Honestly, leave me in a room with the carpenter and one of us is coming out pregnant.
There's a train that's corrupting Wonderland, and I'm looking for help to restrain or destroy it.
Most vexatious, no doubt, will address that monstrosity directly. That's to say, eventually. Now, let's intermediate more important matters. Due to a logisterical foul-up, some of the show's requisites need to be gathered. The munificent script needs fetching. The writer's overly imaginative and exploring several endings. Then you'll need to assemble the show's tune-deft music. And finally, gather our stars! The show's tasteful performers. You should leave now. The essentiality of haste is essential.
It hardly seems you're ready for the show. Why can't you assemble these things yourself?
An impresario has arrangements. Ducks in a row, fish to fry, calls to Newcastle, etc., etc. Fetch the script.
Sister, I don't even know what calls to Newcastle means.
Is the writer cantankerous?
To a personage of your distinguished repudiation, I blush at the notionality. He's an octopus, by the by. Lives over that way. Ta-ta.
Anyway, I'm gonna be honest, this is the part of the level that's a chop. Like, going and collecting these bitches are flops. So, I'm gonna do this one of two ways. I'm either just gonna speedrun it, or I'm just gonna yap while doing some of them. Octopus.
Smells like a right distillery with a whiff of halitosis and urine.
That's a scent of unrecognized genius. So piss off.
More empties than a Dublin brewery. The carpenter sent me.
For starters, the carpenter is a pusillanimous, parsimonious, pettifogging moron.
That's his maybe, but he's...
Girl, just say the slur you want to.
Who needs a shite? I need a drink. Who cares? I need those responsible for my abortive career in chains. No joy. I need to know what love is. The world is mum. Just now, I need a dose of hide and seek. Find me thrice, fair maid. Be quick about it. We can deal.
Did it.
Cop, you've won. You're a good sport. And no one died. Join me in the library. Unlike some, I know Welsh. The carpenter commissioned a song and dance number on morality. Art and good sense be damned. He demands mirth, silliness, and a straight debauchery all round. Or else we'll do a hero turn as death. Imagine! I'll bring the script to the theatre. You can be on your way.
If I'm not mistaken, yeah. Second is her, Miss Bottlefish. Hey, Diva.
I'm not terribly musical, but you seem out of tune.
It's not my fault. I can't hear my notes. The pipes are obstructed.
I can see that. Why not do something about it?
She said, get off your lazy ass, you round ass bitch.
Everyone here has an excuse for doing nothing. Reminds me of the asylum.
Anyway, let's go clear this horse pipes out.
There's something wrong. I can't find the time, the notes.
It's surely not lost. Perhaps mislaid. I suppose I'll have to help you carry the tune. Better be light.
Welcome to this game just doing whatever it feels like again. Because, like, why not? Let's just put a random rhythm game section in where there's, like, the thing moving at 3 frames a second.
The audience will be grateful for effort.
I doubt it.
The performer's meager efforts will be enhanced by my beautiful score. Please waken with this exciting news.
You've just interrupted my dreams. Oh well. Off to the show, I suppose. We still need the star. The star. The star.
Welcome to another episode of this game having do anything-itis.
The show. It's ruined. If I can't put it back together, Carpenter will grind my pearls.
Like, yeah, all of... literally all of this for a sliding puzzle.
Mystery to me. You too.
Because honestly, a hack and slash that's had side-scrolling sections, like, why not add in a sliding puzzle as well? My big issue is that I'm fucking dog shit at sliding puzzles. Like, that is my major issue. Anyway, I did it.
Let us resume our place before our adoring fans at the theatre.
Okay, see you there, Queen.
Gosh, you're not an impresario, you're a killer. The mastermind of a criminal enterprise.
This world is not so either or, Alice.
And I've done your bidding.
You did a few errands, got your hands dirty, big deal. The show distraculates the crowd, shame you'll miss it. You need to deal with these sailors. It's your time.
Time? Time? The time has come to talk of ships and vegetables and royalty and whether pigs have wings and so on.
Enough of that, Walrus. You start wailing about there being too much sand on the beach, I'll have your blubber for breakfast.
Shame on you, Carpenter. You made a promise.
I had no choice. One can't always do as one would like. I'd have thought you'd know that by now.
Anyway, now that we've established that the carpenter's a killer, welcome back to Barrel Bottom. Except everyone's been murdered now. Why not? I mean, I did say we'd be coming back to Barrel Bottom. I just never said in what capacity. I have also, like, fully upgraded my pepper grinder now. Where is he?
Every picture tells a story. Sometimes we don't like the ending. Sometimes we don't understand it.
Oh, it was there. Meanwhile, that guy's still alive and crucified on an anchor. Wild. Also, like, how long were we gone? Like, when did the carpenter have all this time to be doing all of this shit? Like, this is the question I know I shouldn't be asking, but I want to be asking. Hey, Divas. Glad to see you did something to stop it. Mind you, Alice has just accused this man of being a murderer.
Enough of that, I think. Enough preliminaries. Here's the performance you've been waiting for. Proves I'm without prejudice and have a fine sense of humour. Sword and crown are worthless here. I invite everyone to dance. Labourers, lawyers, shirt and gown all make their little fronts. This life is full of random deaths and heaps of grief and shame. So few are soothed by accident, you want someone to blame. Fire, plague, and strange disease, drowned, murdered, or if you please, a long fall down the basement stairs. None are expected, no one cares. I often must work very hard, sweat running down my skin. After the dance, I then must rest, and the eating can begin. Time to eat. Death is the ultimate equalizer. All have the right to be eaten.
Get a knife, princess. Don't push. All will be served, so to speak.
Wicked thing. Feasting while Wonderland is destroyed.
I'm not the enemy you seek, Alice. I tried to hide this bit of Wonderland from that beast. Appeasement's never clean. We must all play our assigned roles. Are you a pawn or a queen? An idiot or a practiced fool? However this turns out, consider the prospect that you've been misled, Alice. Then ask, by whom?
No! Who set that bloody train in motion? Where has it come from?
It arrived when you arrived, and it's more horrible even than you could currently imagine. The death of a dream caterpillar may know how.
Where's the brute that hit me, Nanny? Nasty prat's out cold. Not dead, and more's the pity. What did he want? What they all want. Money he didn't earn. What were you thinking, butting into that mess? You could have been killed. Nanny, my mind's in pieces. I still have terrible visions, and I need to know. Out the fire. Same as always. You need to move on, Alice. So do I.
Well, at least she's not spewing that asylum nonsense. My past is dead, I killed them, I should have saved them, I should have died. Her mind was in shambles. Radcliffe thought familiar faces would bring her round. After a year, he lost interest in her inheritance, greedy sod. Still, always asking his bizarre questions. Heavy dose of madness, I'd say, but honesty's never the best policy in this life. When she wasn't comatose, she gaped, eyes like pinwheels, drooled, occasionally screeched. Never uttered a sensible sound. And like the child she was, she kept her secrets close.
dwarfs and lurkers, common as cockroaches. And those poor tykes are food for perverts, like the blameless ants that wasps consume or spiders' feeble prey.
You visited my room at Rutledge. What were you...
Recall that? Radcliffe paid me for a bit. A woman alone sometimes does what she doesn't particularly feel like doing, as you know.
Nurse Whitler said you'd fallen on hard times.
I'm no drunk like her. I'm hurting no one. Hooking's not a bad life.
Except for the pimps. She also said you might have my rabbit. Please, Nanny, talk about
The damn fire never seems to help. Look, Alice, I can't give you what I don't have. Radcliffe wrote the inquest report. I'll take you to him. Besides, he's got your damn rabbit. You should remember that.
All right, but Mr. Radcliffe's useless.
Don't I know it?
Hello, sir, and your 3... Bitch, what the hell am I looking at? Sacks? 3 bits of material, please. I was about to say, at least this bitch is selling wood. Mama, no, that's cheese. Good lord. I mean, it can't be that good quality if I'm mistaking it for wood. Mmm, crunchy, crunchy cheese. Hey, Diva, I'm here to steal a rabbit. Even though I'm just outside a gate.
Alice Liddell, Mr. Radcliffe.
Ah, you're back. I suppose you better come up. Mind the latch.
Hey, Diva. Well, first of all, the pen is phasing through his hand, but also obsessed with the honk shoe me pajamas he's wearing.
What else, I wonder? You abandoned it at Rutledge Asylum, my dear. We've been over this before. In a huff as usual, oozing with attitude and accusatory flummery, I've stolen her rabbit. Ridiculous pretext. She's here about the fire again. All the mad child wants to talk about. My report found her family dead by misadventure. She won't accept it. It goes on and on about her killing memories and her need to know the truth. The alleged truth is, the fire began in the library when the cat knocked over a lamp. The blaze trapped her parents and sister upstairs. Sister Lizzie never even unlocked her door. Died in her bed. The guilty cat always sets her off. She denies it. Makes no sense. It can't be, etc. Agreed. From the outset, Alice was my candidate for the pyromaniac. The girl had a fixation with fire. I once remarked that I thought she might have had a larger role in causing the tragedy. She suffered some sort of psychotic episode.
Did I rip his head off? I wanted to. What's left of my brain will explode. Is it mad to pray for better hallucinations? Perhaps I'm fated to expire right here.
Look, all I'm saying is maybe Alice should gain the power to explode people with her mind. Like, she'd deserve it. Especially some of the people in this game, because my god, everyone is rotten. Like, rotted, sordid sacks of shit. Anyway, here's Mock Turtle again. But also, now I think we're in chapter 3 now. Yes, we are. Hell yeah. Headed to... Oh, wait, this sick. This shit is sick as hell. Easily top 2 levels in the game for me.
This bloody ruin. It's corrupting all of Wonderland.
Seeking refuge from the wicked world, perhaps things only look like they've gone to hell.
You're not that good a liar, and I'm not that stupid. But something a bit less calamitous would have been welcome.
This unmitigated disaster is your doing, and it will get worse. Your train keeps a hellish schedule. Get moving.
brain is perfectly capable of terrifying me, Cat. You should find another job. Is there really so little hope?
There's even less, and if fear paralyzes you, we are lost.
Wow, stunning. I mean, like I said, this whole section...
Single step off London Bridge could end my journey.
Damn girl, it's... I was about to say, is it that serious? But honestly, in this game, yes, it is that serious. But I mean, like I say, as much as... Oh, I think that might be the last weapon over there, actually. Yeah, as much as I've said I like... What are we shooting, Alice, sister? Stand up, please. Like, as much as I like Chapter 3, I feel like... There we go, I did it. Like, I feel... To be honest, this... Oh, there's something over there that I should probably grab. That's a shame, I'm not going to. Look, like I say, I'm not one to 100% games. I feel like the interlude to the interlude, like these sections where Alice wears this blue dress, like I understand she wears it because like her blue dress is iconic. But it's kind of when you get into the actual chapters that things get fully like turn Tina Aguilera Dupree 3000. Anyway, here's a teapot. You know, to quote Arietti when Mistress Isabel Brooks told her that countless people lost their lives on 9/11, tea. Now, I know because everyone was exceptionally worried about that section of the video earlier where I said I could not remember the third film I watched this year. I remembered. Was I just messaging one of my friends about, like, stuff we would watch? Yes, I was. It was K-pop Demon Hunters. Like, I'd fully just forgotten that I'd watched K-pop Demon Hunters. Also, how do I get up there? Like, literally fully had forgotten that I had watched it. Never mind the fact I actually really enjoyed the movie when I watched it. I just completely... The reason why I had remembered why I'd watched it... No, not why that I'd watched it, but just that I'd watched it just in general, was because, like, I just needed to, like, go into town before I was going to work, because I had just some stuff to drop off at a post office. And, like, the city that, like, I work in occasionally just has a market, and one of the stalls... Hey, Diva. One of the stalls was just... You know those ones that are just, like... Surely it's a front. Surely it's a front that's just selling, like, tat. That, like, you know it just wants parents to buy. Because it's just, like, media that kids love. It was one of those, and there was just, like, K-pop Demon Hunters fidget toys. Absolutely feral as a concept. A K-pop Demon Hunters fidget toy. Also, was there nothing in here? Yeah, and, I was, like, messaging one of my friends about it. An IRL oomph, if you will. And that just, like, because I was mentioning K-pop Demon Hunters, I was like, oh yeah, I actually watched that film. Because, like, my IRL oomph was saying that they hadn't watched it yet, and I was telling them, oh yeah, it was good. Like, I enjoyed it. And that's what sparked the memory. Anyway, we're done with the Veil of Doom now. Time to go to the actual area, or the actual level.
You are familiar with the saying that smoking stunts your growth?
Adults assault children with that adage. Usually while they've got a pipe stuck in their mouths.
I won't ask you to inhale. Let the smoke envelop you.
Caterpillar saying you shouldn't smoke, but having a drunk cigarette is okay. Anyway, shout out to the Mysterious East. I think I enjoy this place so much. First of all, just because of the art style. It's very much just like... Ooh, I don't know what the characters are called. I know in Korean it's Hangul, and I know this definitely isn't Korean. And I believe Japanese, is it kanji? I think. But I don't know, this whole area just like... I mean, never mind the fact it's going to become horrendous later because this whole game is Wonderland ... but something's wrong, the video game. Like, never mind that. This whole section is just very chill, and I just like it.
The author obliterated the distinction between poetry and pessimism.
Anyway, welcome to the section that honestly pretty much every video in this, like, oh wait, I was about to say there's a hive or a honeycomb thing up there. Welcome to the section of the video that, like, pretty much every single one of these long form videos have. It's time for me to talk about drag. If the world was ending, I would support local drag one last time. There's a gold bottle over there, hold on. There's, ignoring drag for a second, there's like a, what is it? There's like a stereotype of like gross white men who like go to the east to find an Asian bride. That man from that memory is definitely one of those men. Anyway, drag. So, like, originally I was gonna, like, wait another week to record this section of the video, but I'll just be honest, there was some very good, delicious fucking drag TV that happened this week, so, like I mentioned the Boulet Brothers Dragula Titans 2, once again, Dragula Teutons, if you will. So once again, I am hashtag Team Priscilla Chambers, and also hashtag Team Cynthia Doll, and hashtag Team JK. I'm gonna be so real, out of the three of them, like, so as of me recording this section, only 4 episodes of Titans 2 has actually aired. I'm getting the feeling that, like, JK could stand to win, because JK does have a win and, like, a high placement so far. And, like, yes, Cynthia and Priscilla both have placed in the top 1. So, first of all, Priscilla Chambers placing in the top for the Nosferatu Beach Party 2. We dreamed of times like this. Priscilla Nation, stand up. Priscilla Hive, it is our time.
Not this.
But just the entire episode of the Nosferatu Beach Party 2, perhaps the single best episode of reality television. Stream reality television by Modulator. Incredible song. Like, perhaps the single best episode of reality television I have watched in years. Like, I mean, to start off, there's JK and Zavaleta. Well, Zavaletta's screaming, literally screaming at JK. No, I came in that way, that's fine. Like, walking out of the, like, boudoir or the cauldron, literally hugging a tree, while Cynthia Doll goes and talks to her, trying to understand what the fuck she's on about, the things she's saying. Incredible. Hold on, something's happening. Or something. Oh, I was about to say something's about to happen. No, it's not. Then we have Jaharia in the bottom after winning a challenge, having a full-on meltdown about it that was so bad that one of the Boulets has to go and talk her out of it. Incredible. Then we also have Priscilla, once again, Priscilla Chambers placing in the top. Priscilla Nation, this episode was for us, as her Elvis vampire, absolutely obsessed. And then we have both the Boulet brothers and production calling out Dahlia Black after she's essentially lying to everyone. Just delicious fucking television. Anyway, just like, I was about to say, do you like me just like not even, ooh, it's fine. Just not even, oh bloody, wait, hold on, we have the teapot for a reason. Oops, hold on, I'm doing something. I mean, whose team do you think these Samurai Wasps are on? I'd like to think these Samurai Wasps are also Team Priscilla Chambers. There we go, they're dead now, it's fine. But also, I just want to throw an image up on screen. The theme was Nosferatu Beach Party, so it was meant to be like vampires having a beach party. I just need to slap an image of what Cynthia Doll wore this week. Like, when I say nobody's doing it like Cynthia Doll, truly nobody is doing it like Cynthia Doll, because call me Lord, because what was that? And I'm gonna be honest, being real, out of like my picks, as much as like I understand that people can turn it around in reality television. Once again, Stream Reality Television by Modeler. Actually, no, Stream 001 by Modeler Tour. Does she have the entire Sugar Water album? Yes, she does, but 001 is my favourite project of hers. And I will say, comparing like Titans 2 to Titans 1, I enjoyed Titans 1 like mostly because of the cast, like Hoso Teratoma, famously probably my favourite Dragula contestant ever. But I will say Cynthia Doll is definitely getting up there from this season.
You'd never mistake burning human flesh for roasting a lamb chop.
Do you want a quick law drop about Matthew here? Because you're getting one. Yeah, Nurse Witless, fully correct about you will never mistake the smell of burning flesh for anything else, because it is very distinct. And you know when you're smelling burning flesh. Oopsie, I'm dead. And you know what? Like, I'll be honest, the only reason I know what burning flesh smells like is because, like, first of all, I just jumped into... See, this is what happens when I play games and I'm just talking. Like, I don't pay attention. I just, like, run through these games, like, not paying attention. Like, the only... I'm gonna wait for the... No, I'm not. I'm just gonna jump. I don't care. The only reason I know is because this is just a detail you don't need to know. I used to have a mole on the back of my neck and I got it burnt off. That's the reason. I'm not gonna say why. But yeah, for Titans 2, even though like a lot of the challenges are being reused from past seasons, I feel like... I did not mean to hit that guy, sorry King. I feel like they're doing stuff with the challenges to like make them different. Like, for the Monsters of Rock, they made it like a live performance. So it like added that extra layer of... It's more than just like pretending to play a song. Daimyo Wasp. Yeah, it's more than just pretending to like play instruments and lip sync a song. But also, if we're talking about Monsters of Rock, I will never forget Nyahuru from season 5 just wearing the guitar like a purse. Like, that was pussy. These are the enemy that I always forget how to fight them. Like always, I think you have to use the hobby horse. Well, I died. Okay, I'm having more luck fighting it this time. I've managed to, like, get it twice. Because, like, me plan this time, I'm, like, keeping oh, there we go. See, his armor's breaking. I'm, like, keeping more distance from him and just fully use... The Pepper Grinder is T-City Central in this game. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, my best friend, the Pepper Grinder. If the Pepper Grinder has 0 fans, I am dead. There we go. See, Miss Pepper Grindiana Grande. So much better. Anyway, because I'm not done talking about Dragula Titans 2, because this season is actually incredible television. Who do I think is gonna, like, make it to the end/win? To be honest, the people who have challenge wins so far, like... I feel like Eva's probably going to win the whole season. Like, that's my guess, because she has consistently been performing the best so far. Hey! Damn, everyone's really going through it here. Yeah, I feel like Eva's probably gonna win the season. But I think for the final, to me, Blackberry... She's like, she's another... Blackberry gives me like pageant queen vibe, so I feel like she's going to do consistently well. Damn, you bitches just be saying things. So yeah, I feel like the... Ooh, it's dark. Yeah, I feel like the final... So I don't know if they're going to do a top 3 or a top 4, so I think it's going to be Eva, Blackberry... Who else has won a challenge? Jaharia and someone else has won a challenge, but I cannot. Oh, Jake. Oh my god, JK. To be honest, JK's been doing. Damn, she's just got all of her tits, boobs, jugs, and melons out. Good for her, Diva. Like, I feel like it's gonna be. So if it's a top 3, I'm thinking Eva Blackberry and I think it could be either JK, Jaharia, or maybe not Abora. Because at the end of, like, this last episode, Abora might be getting disqualified. Oh, not another fuck-ass moving puzzle. I don't want to do this. But yeah, Eva and Blackberry, definitely, they're my 2 choices for, like, who are making the final. And then, like, the top 3/4, I think it's gonna be JK, Jaharia, and maybe Abora. Like, mind you, I really... that I do realise that only means 1 of my, like, 3 picks for the win have made it to the end. You know, hashtag Team JK. Like, I still want Priscilla and Cynthia Doll to be there in the final. Like, my ideal final would be Cynthia Doll, JK, and Priscilla Chambers. But I don't think it's going to be them. There we go. That one's done. Doesn't this just have this? Yeah, this level has random side-scrolling sections. I'm sure it does. Hey.
Wicked wasps lay siege upon us and control the peaks to east and west. You must defeat them to reach Caterpillar's retreat.
I suppose I must go to the mountaintop, as it won't come to me.
We have faith that Caterpillar, the strange and wondrous, helps those in need. One day we'll have proof. Purity of heart is to will one thing. To approach his sacred eyrie, you must confront the savage daimyos. You prevent our access to his power. I'll open the entrance to the sacred caves where your journey begins.
I mean, at least I didn't mispronounce daimyos too badly. Oh yeah, Sam's right. Some more side-scrolling BS. Because this game truly is on its do-anything-itis kick. Oh my, why are we so close? Like, back up. Diva.
Regard this depiction of domestic harmony and order. The fruitful landscape encouraged industry, tolerance, and cooperation. Loving families flourished, happy children, dear friends, grateful for their well-being, lived for generations, pure, active, free. But sudden onslaught of alien attacks broke their fragile bodies and nearly crushed their generous spirits.
Anyway. Well, once again, welcome to side-scrolling. We did it in the last section. Oh, we can still shrink, that's fine. Yeah, we did it in the last section. Ooh! Except just like on a boat and we could fight back. Now, Miss Mamas, what was that hitbox?
Essentially, I ended up getting some cubes just from a local store, and so I ended up gluing the fur to this little cube here.
It's a sphere. A cube is a square.
Well, she was a cube, and I split her in half. It's a cube. A cube is a circle, right?
No.
A half a circle, so like a circumference?
No, what is a cube? Fuck.
Oh, we're there. I will say for the other drag that's currently airing, as of right now, there's Drag Race UK Season 7. I mean, my favourite's Sally TM.
Not this.
Even though there is a queen on the cast from my part of the country, literally my county. I don't think Sally's gonna win, but I want her to. There's my Drag Race UK review. It's okay. I don't know, something just feels a bit off with it. Occasionally there's just a season where it feels like you can just tell who's gonna win. And I just feel like it's either gonna be Bones or Elvosk. Oh sure, now you want to shoot me. Like, I feel like I will have edited this video before the end of, before the end of Drag Race UK Season 7, so I mean, depending on whether I've edited it, you know what, depending on where I am editing-wise and, like, timeline, I'm gonna wang something up on screen. Either we won't have made it to the end, or we will have made it to the end, were Bones and Elvosk the top two. That's my prediction. Like, it just feels like those two are gonna be the top two. Like, that's just the vibe I get. Weirdly, I'm enjoying Drag Race España so much more than, like, UK. And I don't think I've ever, like, besides All Stars, I don't think I've ever finished a season of Drag Race España. My favourites for Drag Race España Season 5 are, I think her name's Denebola Mornau.
That's so upsetting.
And then Drag Race... Oh my god, did not realise they'd move. Drag Race Canada Season 6. I was about to say Season 5. I think it was in the Tomb Raider video that I just fully forgot who was on the cast of Drag Race Season 5. As if my icon Xana famously, "We're not friends, you're a means to an end, no matter how many notes you send. Caught you trying to steal my men's. I don't play pretends, girl, I got friends. You've got major split ends. Fake number 1 in first place. Blast off into outer space. Signed, sealed, delivered, end of case." That Xana. I think this might be one of the first seasons of Drag Race ever that, like, a queen I've known beforehand has made it on. Like, icon and legend Sammy Landry. I am obsessed with that bitch.
T'es woke, toi.
Like,
toi, t'es un woke left.
Sammy Landry is my pick to win. Do I think she's going to win? No. To me, Sammy Landry, first of all, vous êtes woke. Vous avez les pronoms. Fame. Sammy Landry. To me, Sammy Landry's gonna go one of two ways. She's either gonna make it to the end and do really well, or she's going to just flop horrifically. Like, to me, that is how Sammy Landry is going to do this season.
Dinah saved my life. I survived because she showed me how to escape. I didn't leave the lamp in the library, and Dinah didn't knock it over. The lamp and Dinah were upstairs when I went to bed. Dinah was in the room with me when the fire started.
Hey! How are y'all doing? Oh. Well, the answer would be not well, because I see people getting murdered over there. Just like... just like unnecessary. Just mean. Just big and greedy. See, I feel like these enemies... I suppose it's like any game I replay. Like, I have a really bad habit of, like, forgetting so many of the main beats. And there's only so much. I do it with like books as well. Like, I will love a book, but the second I stop reading it, I forget 90% of what happened in said book. And I suppose it's like the same with games I replay. It's like, I know how to fight these things, and I know these things are in the game. I just forget how to fight them because I haven't played the game for like years at a time or whatever. Because, I mean, shout out to the people who can just, like, shout out to autistic people in general, I guess. Just as a concept. But, like, the concept of, like, being able to hyperfixate. Like, can I play a game I'm really into for, like, 8 hours? Yes. I definitely do it, like, less than I did before, like, when I was a child, because, mama, the time and the money. Anyway, you know what? I suppose I might as well use this time. Since I've already talked about drag and television a little bit. Quick recap, favourite TV shows. My Magic Prophecy, big fan of that. Can I think of any others off the top of my head? No. Where I'm going down. Since I've just decided that this is the yapping chapter. This is the Yapter. You are welcome. That is about as good as you're gonna get with comedy on my channel. Okay, gag. Good to know there's a secret in this cave. Now is the portion of this video where I'm gonna yap about video games. Because, I mean, for the most part, the games that I've played on my channel this year, I don't think... No. To be honest, I think Mario & Luigi Brothership has been the only new game that I've played on this channel. Like, all of the other ones have been, like, older games, or, like, games from my childhood. Like the Dragon Quest Monsters Joker games, like this, to be honest. And, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. It's all just, like, stuff I grew up with. So I'm gonna be so real, there haven't been... To be honest, also with the money as well, video games getting very expensive, hate that. There haven't been, like, that many new games I've played this year. Obviously, there was Mario Kart World. Oh, completely forgot about that in videos I made. I guess it's because typically I've just done Let's Play all of XYZ video game, and that was the only one. Hold on. Oh, no, never mind. I thought I saw a snout. It was just this bitch. Because I do typically do just Let's Play all of XYZ game, I do kind of want to do other videos like the Mario Kart World one, where it's just like, I'm just playing a game for a certain amount of time. But, like, oh no, I got the gold bottle, it's fine. But, like, there's some kind of goal in mind for the video, you know? Or even just diversify. Once again, it all depends on, like, the time I have, really, and, like, my Wi-Fi, as to whether I can do this. Because it was either this video or another video that, like, I considered, like, Let's Playing all of Pokemon Legends ZA. But then I was like, no, I don't want to wait. I was about to say, new games I play, like, the two well, they're new to me because I hadn't played them before. Like, I suppose the two major games that I've played this year, well, I guess Mario Kart World is a major game. The three major games I've played this year, hold on, there's a tooth up there. Alright. The major games I've played this year, Mario Kart World, obviously. Pokemon Legends ZA, and then I finally finished Far Cry 5. So, Far Cry 5 hit... Oh, that's how we get this tooth. Far Cry 5 hit the thing that I enjoy in open world games, where you just get to do whatever you want in whatever order you want. I suppose that the issue... I really only had, like, 2 issues with Far Cry 5. One was that you were just doing the same thing in all 3 regions. It was just, like, with different skins. Hello? Where did that wasp go? I don't know. But yeah, with Far Cry 5, like Holland Valley, Henbane River, and the whatever the mountains were called, you were basically just doing the same thing in all 3 of them. And then, once again, the same thing happened in all 3 of them, just reskinned. It's like you'd make the person in charge so mad, then they'd kidnap you and you'd fight your way out, and then just keep going until they kidnapped you a second and third time. And, like, don't get me wrong, I did enjoy... I really liked the game overall. But towards the end, I definitely found myself... Is this an actual ledge? Oh, good, it is. I definitely found myself speedrunning a bit. Because, like, the order I did them in, I did the Henbane River, which was Faith's region first. Then I did the mountains, which was... I'll be honest, I don't remember the 2 men's names. I want to say, like, John and Joseph. Because they were all, like, biblical. Also, let's just ignore the fleshy interior that we found ourselves in. Then... Oh, I remember this section.
Will complete the path, but this substance has blocked the way. Can you help us to remove it?
I believe I've got the proper tool.
At the top of the mountain, you will find the entrance to the next sacred cave.
Lovely. But yeah, the issue, ladies, the issue for me... Like, yeah, I found myself kind of just speedrunning the game towards the end because I was kind of over it. Because shockingly, I'd gotten bored of doing the same thing over and over again. Like, what a concept. Who could have seen that coming? So yeah, I definitely like did speedrun the end of the game. And then, I'll be honest, I wasn't a fan of the ending. Because to me it kind of felt like, why did I free everyone if like the world was just going to end anyway? Like, to me the ending wasn't very satisfying. But then like, I went online to like Google a plot summary just to make sure I hadn't missed anything, and I hadn't. But turns out it kind of just was setting up for Far Cry New Dawn. And I'll be real, I have added Far Cry New Dawn and 6 to my Steam wishlists because, like, I really do enjoy the gameplay of Far Cry, or at least these, like, later Far Cries. Because, like, it's very much my open world RPG kind of tea. So yeah, I'll play New Dawn and 6 at some point, although I'm probably going to wait for them both to go on sale because I do not have like the £100 or like near £100 it's going to cost for me to buy both too. And then like the other major game I've played this year, shockingly another one, is Legend ZA. Like, to quote Spanish Jewel Sparkle Satin Greco, wow. Like, I really loved Legends Arceus just because, like, it was so different but also still profoundly Pokemon. And, like, with ZA, I was, like, a really big fan of, you know, just getting to wander around Lumio City. Also just, like, having the entire game just set in one city in a Pokemon region that you'd previously seen. Absolutely loved that. Because, like, one thing I have always thought about when it's come to Pokemon games in the past is, like, the cities that you go to, say, like, well, I guess, like, Lumio City, like, Celadon City, whatever the big one from Hoenn or the other regions were, like, they're meant to be these big, massive cities, but you can't go, like, everywhere in them. Whereas, like, in Legends ZA, it felt like you could go to so many more places in Lumio City. And to me, it made it seem like a big city like it was intended to be. And, like, at first I was hesitant about like, how the Pokemon battles were going to work, being, like, not first person, that's not what I'm after, being, like, real time. I really loved the combat. Like, the combat was so fun. Hey, Alice. Sissy, what are we doing? Why is she running? Why are we running like we're holding the hobby horse? You know, I was also gonna yap about music since apparently, once again, since I've decided this is my yapping chapter. My yapter, if you will. I was gonna yap about music as well, but considering like the day I'm recording this, tomorrow there are several things occurring in music that could shift what I'm about to say, so I'm going to save the music yapping for another chapter. Hey! I feel like the floor here is suddenly more cel-shaded than it was. So okay, random aside, since I've been talking about video games in this section, I was just like but I was just like playing a bit off screen. There's an Animal Crossing New Horizons update coming in the new year for the Switch too. So they're just adding like just a whole fuck-ass hotel. And like you can just suddenly have tourists as well. Are they the developers, Spicy Horse? Cute. But yeah, like, suddenly just like a hotel being added. So that's fun. Hey! Oh no, I think this is the end of the level, isn't it?
I've come all this way to find a simulacrum.
If I had the time, I'd detail how often you prefer dealing with illusions rather than the real thing. Problems you refuse to deal with don't exist. You deny reality.
That's not right. I know what's real.
Do you, sister?
You allow others to tell you what isn't real. Now, come inside.
My memories are shattered. This wicked train has ruined nearly all I can recall. And Wonderland will perish completely as I lose my mind. So much has changed. I can't help Wonderland if I can't help myself.
Much has changed, but you got it backwards. Save Wonderland and you may save yourself. The carpenter was onto something, but he was hiding from the real. Your goal is to accept it.
Where should I go then? What should I do?
The Queen must be served, Alice. The Queen in all her guises must always be served.
How can she stem this growing corruption or assist my search? What does she know that I don't?
She is someone you once knew and loved. Time changes us all.
Not all change is good.
Remember that when you find the Queen.
Oi, you there. That's enough of that. Coming a regular this, Nick Alice. What's this time, Fred?
Howling outside the old lady, muttering about a murder in Threadneedle Street, cursing insects on the National Railroad, had to bring her good night.
I'm gonna be honest, cursing the National Railroad is probably the single most British thing this game could have possibly done.
What happened?
Same night Jack splattered at the waste of mother's love was nabbed for gutting that heavy outside a mermaid. Yeah, I was taking Alice down and we meet two coppers walking Jack to the cells. He's mad than the usual. I never. Wrong bloke nonsense when he sees Alice. That's a bitch what done it, he yells. She screams, you miserable cur, you leech, you maggot, living off another's labour, etc., etc. I'm admiring her line of inquiry, but suddenly she hits her head or something and faints. Couldn't send her home, could I?
And Dr. Bumby pitched a fit.
Said he'd have me jobbing me arse on a plate. Told him he could have the former. Leave the letter alone, thank you very much. Good night, Alice. You know the way out.
Thanks, guys. Oh, I guess I'll follow the rat. You are like a rat crawling around in the walls looking for a food. But yeah, the Imperial East, I don't know why, but like after, what is it, the Hatter's Domain? Oh, hey cat, after the Hatter's Domain and, hello, I'm blind now, and Going Underwater, Stream Underwater by Big Ocean, just like the Imperial East just feels like so much more chill. Because, like, the train is, like, running through the first two levels, but then it's just not there in the Imperial East. Like, it only ends because Caterpillar metamorphosizes into a butterfly. Anyway, this is what an average UK prison looks like, to be honest. To be honest, not even the prison, just an average UK city. It just looks like this. a whole card motif. I mean, never mind the fact that we're in the sky, but I wonder who could possibly be responsible for a card motif. Anyway, shout out to Cardbridge.
Light is useless if what it illuminates causes pain and suffering. Better to cast such things into the dark depths of Lethe, the river of forgetfulness.
Oh, actually, you know what? I always forget how puss this dress is. Maybe it's because I'm not, like, the biggest fan of the level. Like, oh, hold on, I guess we're just stagnant now. Yeah, because I feel like I've mentioned it before, the second and the fourth levels, they're probably my least favourite. Once again, least favourite does not mean bad. It just means I like it the least. But yeah, I always forget how, like, puss the card dress is. A damn bitch took your hair behind your ear, you can't see shit.
Back to admire your handiwork, returning to the scene of the crime.
It had to be done, Cat. You said so yourself. You and this Red Queen cannot both survive. She is a cancer in your body. Excise her or perish.
Well, she was the face of evil in the heart of darkness.
She didn't treat you too well last time. Lost your head, as I recall.
She was completely deranged. You picked up her crown, but now you've put it down. You must speak to her. What's left of her, anyway?
Wow. Welcome to Australia. Hey, how y'all doing? Mmm, so delicious. Just like Swiss cheese. Anyway, hello random door creature. What's tea, sister?
It's in ruins, but you're no better off.
When you defeated her, I tried to reclaim the castle, but I was set upon by her monstrosities. The malignant royal bitch still reigns.
I'm here to petition her. I must get inside.
The only way in is through me. Sacrifices must be made.
Those who say so usually mean they should be made by others.
Cynicism is a disease. It can be cured. Once inside, beware of the outsized killer who patrols her domain. Never confront him. He is invincible. Now, cut me loose. I'll show you the meaning of sacrifice.
Anyway. Goodbye, King. Perhaps literally bye, King. Damn, Australia sure has gone downhill.
Every picture tells a story. You wouldn't tolerate a book without pictures when you were a girl.
No bearskin rug before the hearth, no deer antlers on the wall, no taxidermic abominations in the house. Demeans the creature's dignity.
Oh, here he is. And now why did he need tentacles in his eyeballs? Hey sister, just don't... oh my god, I said sister, don't mind me.
I'm an idiot. Don Quixote had a better chance with his windmills, and without risk of decapitation.
A prudent exit is no less so for being hasty.
Hey, I was about to say, hey, Mr. Cat, you might want to move. There is just something about the games I played growing up where there was just an executioner just designed to traumatize me. There's like Mr. Man here, and then there's the one from Resident Evil 5 as well. Because, like, why did they want to be so creepy? Oh, oopsie. Oh, I'm glad he just stopped. That was very, that's very kind of him. Like, I fully went too far, but he just said, you know what, hold up, wait, let me add my twos and let me look at my... let me look at my scythe.
weapon's intended function is almost beside the point. Ultimately, it's only as good as the person who wields it.
And now, sister. Was that really necessary? Oh, okay. Could he not have just, like, sliced me head off then? Like, why did he need to drop me down here? Unless he... Bloody hell. Okay, look, I won't lie. That got me for real, for real. It got me for real, for real, for real, for real, for real. Oh. All that... Oh, God. Just... My God. Okay, you know what? This level's kind of Pussiana Grande. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think I'm enjoying... Like, it's... Bitch. I was about to say get a job. He's literally... His name is literally a job. Hey, do I have to No, he kills these things. Hold on. There we go. Excuse me. Let me just... scoop up. Hey, sister. Let's work together. Let's stay... Ooh, that hurt. Let's stay playful together. Oh my God, girl, I'm trying to play a video game, be kind. Bye. Ooh, it's fine. Can he jump? Hello, there's a cat somewhere. Right, okay. Oh, he's just okay, no, he's just big mad over there. That's fine. I can live with Mr. Man being big mad. Look, as long as I don't die. I've only died once in combat, and that's fine. Yeah, you know what? I take back what I said about this level. It may climb up the ranks of where I feel. Of where I feel. Like, I could push Miss Australia to... Excuse you, I'm monologuing. I could push Miss Australia to 3rd at this point. Like, quite confidently. Like, I think I only had it where it is, just because... Because I, remember the Hatter's Domain so much more than this one.
Balance is the golden mean of all things, Alice. Between light and dark. Between disease and health. Or even between wrong.
A locked room is little more than a cage, a prison by another name. I despise concealment of any kind.
Oh, look, there's a drawing. Oh, God. He's gonna be up here again, isn't he? Wow, I wonder what's gonna happen in this long room. My God. Hey, Diva. It's very Crash Bandicoot coded, this. I can't lie. Oh. Oh, he's just disappeared. That's fine. You know what? He can stay away from me for a while even. Oh, hold on. Meow.
Look for the queen, but remember, she also has eyes for you.
She loves me. Oh, it's what's his name from Psychonauts. I want to say his name's something like Ralph, but I haven't played Psychonauts in years.
Born in the wrong century I was, Alice. Picture me, Madame Defarge, knitting away as deserving heads roll from the guillotine. Ah, those were good days.
She really said stream Guillotine by Banks. Like, wow, what a moment. Also, very disappointed Alright, I'm talking. I never got to go to the Off With A Head tour, literally because I could not get the time off of work. I don't remember how to... Oh, wait, no, don't you have to let these bitches whack their thing into the ground? There we go. Oh, wait, no, the spine's exposed. There we go. There we go. And it only took like several attempts. And like, don't look at the health I'm missing because I got hit several times. Okay, so the teapot kills him, like, really fucking quickly. I was just thinking, like, why try farting around with your, like, melee weapons when you can just, like, I don't know, use a bomb. Alright. Well, I hate to tell you, I'm afraid of everything. Oh, hey Queen, if you just want to kill everyone for me, that'll be grand. Is there an exit somewhere? Because I know that, once again, the Gagiana Grande, we just kind of need to survive. Or do we need to kill all the other bitches? Hey, free teeth. Just free teeth. Come get them while they're warm. Hey Diva, I was about to say we killed everyone together, but there's another one here. Honestly, friendship truly is working together to kill all of the enemies. And like, he really is helping me.
Help us, Alice! Save us, Alice! Don't leave us alone, Alice! Don't abandon us, Alice! Stay with us! Once the bounder followed me into the ladies at Waterloo Station. I had to call the attendant.
Oh, hello sir, can I help you? Like, he's just big and greedy at this point, like, appearing at this size. Excuse me, I'm doing something. Once again, that's something being trying not to die. Like, sister, are we doing anything? Actually, I shouldn't run too close to him. Excuse you. I was gonna say, I'll probably get eaten or something. There we go. Fancy leaving... Oh, I was about to say fancy leaving me alone, but no, he's really just on some bullshit. Like, capital S, capital B, just some bullshit. Ooh! It's fine. It's fine. Sister, go quicker. Why were we walking? Miss Ma'am, this isn't the time for a leisurely stroll.
A reflection sometimes exposes more reality than the object it echoes.
Now, I know there's a part of this level where Alice becomes just the personification of the phrase just big and greedy. Is that after this? Like, cutscene. Is that after this?
Lizzie hated locked rooms. Her room was further from the fire than mine. Smoke could not have killed her. She never locked her door. And besides, she knew another way out of the house. Out of the window. Someone incapacitated or killed Lizzie. Then locked her door, then took the lamp downstairs and started the fire to cover up their crime. Their plan was to kill us all.
I will say I do think it's very telling that, like, that key has the male symbol on it. Like, when it was added, and considering there's a very suspicious looking man that we have seen, or at least seen images of, prior in this game.
Food looms large, James Alice. Cake on for dejected dessert, I suspect. Nor tea if cake was on offer.
But, like, I know I made the joke about just big and greedy, but Mr. Man there really just called Alice big and greedy. Oh, I remember this fuck-ass. Look, I just start saying things in the, oh, she's doing, I'm doing it again, lol. The hobby horse has gone invisible. I was gonna say, I remember that. I know there's some point in this garden where the big man just chases you. I will say, I also just, well, I maybe didn't connect shit, but I think I just made a connection in my head. You know, like, the memories being pieced together in this chapter are that, like, Alice didn't kill them, there was a man involved, you're running away from a big dangerous man. Like, this is one of those, maybe I didn't piece together shit, but also I feel like I'm piecing it all together, like, for the first time in my stupid life, my stupid Chungus life. Because this is one of those things, I do know, like, the plot of this game, but it's also one of those I've never... Like, I quite often, well, at least when it comes to video games, I am very much a passenger princess gamer, like, I will just let whatever happens happen. Unless it's like one of them... Oh, there we go. Big scary man chasing a little girl. Like, I will just, like, let whatever happens, and quite often I don't think about it because... Excuse me, let me go around this corner. Because that's just the way I am. Also just big and greedy. Welcome to the just big and greedy era. I will become Theo from P1 Harmony. That girl's shrimp crackers. Honestly deserved. Oh, I've changed clothes now. Anyway, let's destroy shit. Like, deservedly so. Like, let Alice cause some destruction. I think she's earned it. Truly, I think she's earned it. Like, let me smash shit up. I will say I don't remember whether there's any more to the chapter after this big, after this just big and greedy section. Oh, also earlier, was there lightning up there? Now, sister, where did you get a cannon from? Oh, I mean, this is a castle, so yeah, they will have like, well, no, they had trebuchets, not cannon, not whole fuck-ass cannons. Anyway. Squidge. Slap. Honestly, what more do you need in life? The ability to stomp and the ability to slap. Also, is this now going to be 2 videos in a row where there's just like large gross tentacles? Because like, oh, sorry Diva. Because they were in Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2 and now they're here. Like, there is always some weird bitch with a big tentacle, if you think about it, just in life. And if there isn't a weird bitch with a tentacle in your life, maybe you are the weird bitch with a tentacle. Have you ever thought about that? Squidge. Oh, there goes the second piece, The Heart 2, if you will, featuring Rebecca Black. Honestly, famously, stream Heart 2 featuring Rebecca Black. Speaking of fun and whimsy... Mind you, she was trying to kill me first, and now she's trying to tell me to go away. Hey, girly. Hey, how y'all doing? It's me, I've destroyed shit again.
I was expecting someone else.
You don't know your own mind.
It's nearly a complete stranger.
What you claim not to know is merely what you've denied. You've recaptured your vagrant memories. What are you doing with them? You once rejected my attempts to control our lives forcefully. But now you've allowed another to succeed in my role.
I won't miss your tentacles.
You'd prefer the hot, stinking breath and unyielding attention of a potent, unreasoning, unfeeling hellraiser? I don't think so.
Can you give me more than a warning? Caterpillar said you might help.
I need a better reason to respond than what's currently on offer.
If you don't, we're all doomed.
Not doomed, forgotten. I may survive here, but you're finished. You see the pattern of destruction? I know you do. The train is trying to destroy all evidence of your past, and especially the fire. Now, who would want that? Who benefits from your madness?
The destruction of Wonderland is the destruction of me.
Indeed. And vice versa.
I've set it in motion. I can derail it. This is good for me. I'm not insane. I didn't kill my family. I am fine. I'm not mad. I'm innocent. I mean, not guilty. What's happening? What are you doing?
The train must be stopped, but there's more to do. Your view conceals a tragedy. The whole truth you claim to see eludes you because you won't look at what's around you. There is no method in this madness.
My professional opinion, madness is often a treatable disease, though perhaps not in this case.
Authority must be obeyed, or it must be overthrown.
Cruel to be kind, that's my technique, as they say. But she's as mad as a hatter, poor dearie.
Worst is over, and over, and over. Forget it, Alice. Forget it.
Can't distinguish reality from illusion. Remember your last journey? An elephant never forgets where she left her trunk. When traveling by train, a valise, never bigger than your head. I may be wrong, Your Grace, but I doubt it. Down this path of primordial ooze and sideways.
Indeed, Doctor. Well demanded, I'm sure. I mean to say, it's very hot in here. I mean to say, fuzzy. And she's no helping. Oh, no! No help at all.
Humiliation, I say. I approve your release, and back you come like a bad penny. Reputation in ruins, people talk, Alice. I'm an old dog, ready to bone, don't you know? Loyalty. You must never run away from home. Stay, Alice, sit.
If it isn't what's her name from the idiot's ward.
Yeah, it's Alice, Uncle's prize lunatic.
The instruments are gruesome, but a hole in the head gives the troubles more space. Just the thing for your stone of madness. Good for seizures too, maybe. You must be as sick of those as I am hearing you whinge about 'em. Some mental conditions are relieved by bloodletting. Doctor thinks it won't be effective against your symptoms, but I am at the end of my tether, and these leeches need the work.
A baker's dozen, nurse. Let me put them on her.
No, me. I can make them hurt.
I know.
Which way's up and which way's down?
I was gonna say,
No prayers.
don't interrupt. If I can't...
Go to the lavatory.
Maddening.
Yes, you are. But what am I?
I'll give you...
Come now, Alice. Am I not to be as much honored and obeyed as the Queen? Is that asking too much? I want what she wanted. Give yourself over to that. Trade the tentacles for the train. It's altogether a better ride. It's that or back to Rutledge.
Never a kind word or reward for services rendered. Don't I deserve a bit of luck? Don't piss on what's right now. And to me, I say, brought you out of the asylum. Now you go back on your own accord.
I told your mother, dear, you're a distant and stubborn child, too content in her own world. Young women need to leave their wonderlands. The real world is not so wonderful. You'll need to grow up. Perhaps some more time in care.
You look decent enough, but appearances deceive. I know you for an unstable and violent person. I can't say I'm surprised you've been incarcerated in the asylum again. A long stay under supervision would serve you right.
Asking too much. I want what she wanted.
Help, Alice! We need your help! Don't desert us! Again, don't ignore us!
Why do you suffer? The Queen's tyranny is just a memory. She has no power over you, does she?
Our enemies come and go, but now a new evil reigns, and this fiend's malevolence has eclipsed the conquered queens.
Anyway, welcome to the final level. That's it. Really, just a really clever intro. No, it's exactly what you wanted. To me, this is another Tina Aguilera one. But it's also another one of those where I do not remember where any of the shit is, or like where you're meant to go. I know you go like inside at one point. Just saying inside is like really nice and specific for everyone. I mean, like, right now, we are, like, hop, skip, and jumping through just hell. It's just, let's be real, it's hell. Like, obviously, in the asylum slash... Was she in... Is Alice in an orphanage? I don't remember. But, like, basically, I think if I use my, you know, little pickle brain for once in my life, I think this is meant to be, like... the remnants of, like, the children who see that therapist's brain. Like, if I'm not mistaken, that's what I'm taking from it. Or from the area, at least. But yeah, in the realm of levels in this game, this is easy top tier for me. I don't know which way I'm meant to go. I'll go this way, see what's through here. Oh, there's a bottle. That's right. No, that's fine. Yeah, there's like this one, the Imperial East, and low-key, to be honest, Cardberg. That level was so much better than I remember it being. Anyway, as of me recording this section too, I'm just gonna say I've had a very bad week, reality television-wise. Because, so... Drag Race UK Season 7, Drag Race España, and Dragula Titans 2 are all airing at the same time. So, for Titans 2, I said I was Team Priscilla Chambers. For Drag Race UK, I said I was Team Sally TM. And for Drag Race España, I said I was Team Denibola. And like... all three of them got eliminated in the same week. So literally fuck my drag. Literally fuck my drag, I suppose. I'll say I'm probably, like, the least invested in Drag Race España, but just, like, the fact that all three of my favourites went home in the span of 7 days, like, it's... literally, call me Ethel Cain singing American Teenager because it's just not my year. But replace year with week. I guess, I mean, to be fair, like, Dragula Teutons is doing the Hellbound Showdown. Which, let's be real, is just that thing from All-Star 6, where they just lip-synced against each other to get back in the competition. What I will say, I do now have beef with the Boulets for sending home Priscilla that week. Hello? Girly, what I found is disappointment on Dragula Titans too. Cause like, the theme was a holiday of horrors, and they had to do like filth. Like, Priscilla Chambers as a trans woman doing Father's Day and essentially presenting her childhood trauma as the act of filth. Like, Mama, you cannot tell me that she deserved to go home for that. Like... I would say it's on site, but I'm not about to fight the Boulets. Like, it's on site in the sense that it's not on site in the slightest. Anyway, they're dead. Hey, gross, nasty kids. So, kids.
Required for the job? A limited quantity. You're not mad enough to be rejected. You're like them, of them, in a way, but not them. I should say not us. For I'm them, but you're on your way. The way is clearly marked. I believe I know that way, and I'd rather not travel further along it. This here, you dimwit. Get inside.
Oh, I was about to say, is something about to attack me? Because I could hear noises. Okay, doll girl. Hey, Diva. I think you have to, like... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I know you like essentially have to break them open and like the hearts get exposed. That I remember. There we go. And I guess by like whacking the hinges off or like the screws off. like, by whacking the screws off, they'll lose their arms and then you can just kill them. Oh, there we go, it's dead. See, to me, this is another one of those enemies where, like, when there's one on their own, they're absolutely fine to deal with. Oh, this song, I mentioned it briefly earlier in the video, that, like, when I... because I downloaded the soundtrack for this game, this was, like, one of the songs why I downloaded the soundtrack. No idea why this one specifically, but apparently I just thought it ate.
It's well known that he who eats with the devil must have a very long spoon.
Damn, these things really said stream Iron You by Wonho. Oh, also, Wonho's album finally came out. Very excited about that. Like, it's his first, like, proper release since he came out. It's his first, like, proper release since he came out of the military. Like, I know he released, like, a few singles. Damn, bitch, chill. But, like, I am fully team, like, full release rather than singles. Like, I would rather listen to an EP or an album than a single. But at the same time, I do appreciate that it's something that has happened, like, more recently in K-pop is that, like, more groups are doing pre-releases. Which I appreciate. Because, so, like, the concept of people... Oh, look, it's a little tea party. The concept of people... This is more so for, like, groups that haven't debuted yet. Hold on.
Every child has a purpose. It is the beholden duty of knowing adults to fit every young person to her calling.
Creepy. But yeah, the concept in K-pop of, like, pre-ordering a group that hasn't debuted yet's album, that is wild to me. Because, like, what do you have to go off of besides, like, personality? And I mean, charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. First of all, ass shots and mug shots just for some balance. Shout out to Nicole Paige Brooks from Atlanta, Georgia. But, like, that's all good and well, but what if the music's shit? Because, like, I shouldn't say shit. What if the music just isn't your taste? Because that has happened before. Like, luckily, I've never pre-ordered an album from a group that hasn't, like, debuted yet, but, like, I've followed groups, like, from pre-debut to debut, because I've liked their personalities and how they've come across, but then the music's come out and I've just not enjoyed it because it's not my taste. Anyway, I was talking about Wonho's album, Syndrome. Did I pre-order all 3 versions of the album? Yes, I did. Like, I'm not ashamed of that because Wonho is one of my ults. Like, when he came to London, did I spend entirely too much money on the ticket? Yes. And I'm okay with that. But I mean, for the album, I enjoyed the album. Like, to me, it's a good album. Like, he's clearly got a more... The best way I can describe it is like a sluttier, sexier route for the album. Like, compared to his previous music. And, like, he's definitely had a hint of that, like, sluttier, sexier side in, like, previous stuff. I, like, think songs like Come Over Tonight.
Every creature has a purpose. It is my sacred duty to fit every young person to a calling, be it for ornament or use. Read your history. Read your mythology.
Him saying young people used for ornament is insane. But yeah, I will openly admit that, like, my favourite music always tends to be more electronic, or, like, it skews to be more electronic. And, like, not Obsession. And Syndrome was definitely more, like, R&B tinged than it was, say, like, electronic. Saying that, it was like I say, it was still a good album. Like, hold on, I've got them saved on my Spotify. I saved If You Wanna, Better Than Me, Maniac, and I want to say Fun. Hold on, let me shift on my Spotify. Oh, not fun, it was at the time. They were my favourite 4. Like, they're the songs I saved. Anyway, there's that. But, like, speaking of Wonho, that is, for me, the perfect segue, because I've talked about, like, TV and games that I've played. Since, like, say, since this is aimed to get out, like, this video is aimed to be... Also, I have not found any snouts in ages. I feel like I've probably missed some. Since I'm, like, aiming... Hold on, what is it? Where does this go? Can't I just shoot this from here? Yeah. Was that? I feel like that might have been an oversight. Unless this does something, I don't know. Oh, yep, that does that. No, that's fine. It wasn't an oversight. I take it back. Anyway, it's time to talk about my favourite music of the year. It's this section. It's this portion of the video. Oh. Oh, no, never mind. It was to help you get up here. That's fine. To be honest, I think just overall, my favourite album this year. I realise, as of me recording this, I'm still in November, so there is, like, still time for other things to be released. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say my favourite album is going to be Pressure by Julia Wolf. Like, it just is. Like, I think I've said it before in this video, I think Julia Wolf is going to be my artist of the year on Spotify. Like, I'm very disappointed that, like, she cancelled the tour that she was going on. Because, did I see her live this summer? Yes, I did. Stream Last Summer by Julia Wolf. But did I also have a second ticket to see her in Manchester in December? Yes, I did, but that tour got cancelled, so who knows what's going on by Omega X? Stream What's Going On by Omega X. Another one, like another album that I just have to mention that I think was summer as well. Para Que Salga El Sol by Raki Ripper. Like, the amount of times I've told people to stream both that and also Pressure is ridiculous. Like, if you've been on my channel, you have been told to stream both of those albums multiple times. Like, there is just no escaping it. But, like, recently, I don't know whether Raki Ripper's starting a new era or whether it was just, like, a random song that she released for Halloween. It was, like... the song translates to Before They Get Me or Before They Find Me, but I don't remember what the name of the song is. So yeah, it's one of those. Another fantastic song. Don't know whether it's a new era or just like a singular Halloween song. Honestly, either works for me because it eats. Like, once again, top tier Raki Ripper music. I love My Spanish Mother, separate to my other Spanish mother, Satin Greco. Smoochies by Ashnikko, fantastic album. Like, Ashnikko, she's one of those people, she's in my, she's in my realm, my radar of music that I listen to occasionally from time to time. And, like, I saw that she was releasing Smoochies, the album. So I was like, okay, I'll keep it once again on my radar, the Saturday's tease. But, like, I think the only single that I listened to from Smoochies before it came out was Trinkets, and I remember thinking Trinkets was fine, but like it never, snatched my entire being and destroyed my life. But my god, the album as a whole, fantastic, just fantastic, ridiculous electronic pop music. Highlights from the album include Smoochie Girl, like the titular track.
Discipline must be maintained. Cleanliness is optional. Whatever you've imagined about electrical current, it's not half of it. It can be a persuasive teacher, strict mind, demanding.
Okay, microplastics, love microplastics. I Want My Boyfriends to Kiss, Baby Teeth, and, oh my god, It Girl. If you listen to one single song from Smoochies, go listen to It Girl. It does not represent the album at all. It's just a wildly different genre, but in my opinion, it's just the best song.
One life is your allotment. Please be more careful with the carving knife.
Well, sometimes you just need a knife. So, to be honest, like, I would openly admit that, like, had Pressure, not like by Julia Wolf, not being released this year, Smoochies would probably be my album of the year. Another absolutely top tip, this one's an EP, it's Ultraviolet by Violet. Like, Birthday Cake and Dust Bunny, incredible pop songs, just like electronic pop perfection to me. Okay, I guess we're not going back outside.
What is truly sought is most often found, if it is findable.
Okay. Okay, she says, immediately smashing something. Like, Ultraviolet is another one that's absolutely up there for, like, top tier music this year. Another one that just kind of came out of nowhere was, it's labelled on Spotify as an album, but it's For Lilith by Lily Is That You? Like, Lily Is That You, she's another one, like, she's been on my radar, and I've, like, got the occasional, oh my god. And I've got the occasional song saved. I can hear a snout really close by. But, like, For Lilith, there's something about that EP, the extended version with 8 songs, not 5, that is just, mwah, like, kiss the chef on the lips, hot and sweaty. Not even chef's kiss, literally just hot, sweaty makeout session with the chef. Like, that. For Lilith by Lily Is That You is a hot, sweaty makeout session with a hot chef. Oh, Princess of Power by Marina as well. Like, that is another top tier release of this year. I did listen to the deluxe edition of Princess of Power when it came out. I feel like the deluxe edition did what a deluxe edition should do, which to me is just like add more songs to the album, but like not necessarily change the message of the album, because I feel like the original like 13 track version of Princess of Power is honestly really well done and like perfect. Oh god, not this bullshit. I have one enemy in life and it's sliding puzzles. But yeah, Princess of Power, I'm gonna be honest, I'm just gonna do the sliding puzzle and then come back to y'all. There we go, I've done it. To be honest, I mean, it wasn't that hard, but I just couldn't be arsed for like farting around doing it. Okay. You know what, that name always kills me, like, what did she do to deserve it? Like, sister, I'm so sorry. I mean, they're kind of like the, it's the archer wasps, but, like, they die easy enough, so... Literally, bye, bitch. There's the door, bitch. Anyway, now that I've done that and this bitch is doing sick 360s on the swing. You know what? Hell yeah. I think that's it for Western releases that are like top tier music, and I'm gonna be honest, since K-pop moves so fast, I have had to open my K-pop playlist to actually look at like what has been like my top K-pop releases this year. Just Be, I think they have been the group of the year for me. Like, don't get me wrong, love Stray Kids, love Omega X, love Wonho, like, they are my ults, but I think Just Be has, like, it was because Bane, I just saw Bane being exceptionally gay on tour, and that was, like, made me pay attention to Just Be. But then, spoiler alert bonus, their music slaps. Like, Chest... I don't remember whether Just Odd and Chest came out this year. But like Chest and Just Odd, absolutely top tier EP. Love, love, love that song, as RuPaul would say. I don't feel like I should be coming this way just yet. Should I? Because I need to pull that... we'll figure it out while I talk about Just Be. But Snow Angel by Just Be... No, I am supposed to come this way, because I'm supposed to go to the Jack in the Box. No, that's fine. When I say wow about Snow Angel, the pre-release song of Going South, once again, sloppy makeout session with whoever made that song. Like, love that song. And I, like, as of me recording this, like, Snow Angel comes out literally tomorrow for me. Like, so this is one of those, in editing, I will be able to add my thoughts. So, here you go, editing Matthew, put your thoughts on screen now. Wow, wasn't that lovely? Oh, hello. Hey! So, I just remembered the do anything itis part of this level, and... like, don't get me wrong, the do anything itis parts of this level are clever. So anyway, the game crashed, and welcome to really just a physics game played with Alice's, you know, bald doll head. Like, there is something just so incredible about, what is it, Origin, and just how well it works. Because, my god, Origin sucks.
Essentially, I ended up getting some cubes just from a local store, and so I ended up gluing the fur to this little cube here.
It's a sphere. A cube is a square.
Well, she was a cube.
Anyway, we're out of that now. Also, I think I have enough... Yeah, there we go. I've got enough teeth to upgrade the Vorpal Blade. Hell yeah, there we go. Everything's fully upgraded now. So I don't think I need to, like, grab teeth anymore. Literally, I don't think I have any need for teeth. Anyway, I wasn't done talking about K-pop. What a shock I'm talking about K-pop on this channel. OXN, they debuted this year, like the offshoot of Omega X. Also, I'm going to be so real. There was that tweet, or it might have been a tweet, I don't remember where I saw it. But it was someone asking how come boy groups never disband and it's only girl groups that disband. But then someone either like replied or quote tweeted by saying girl groups are the only ones that disband because instead of disbanding, boy groups just all slowly start going to the military. And honestly, as depressing as that is, yes, I kind of think that's true. Anyway, when I said we go inside, I was right. Welcome to Inside. And yeah, Loki, I do agree with that, like, boy groups don't disband, they just go to the military. And you know, depressingly, that has started happening with Omega X. Oh, there's a snout there. Hold on. Yeah, like, Omega X have, like, started going to the military, so I do sadly think it's essentially Jova for them as a group.
I was required to identify your family in the Oxford morgue. Your sister was completely recognizable. I can't say the same for your parents.
See, and saying the sister was completely recognizable, so she didn't die in the fire. But yeah, OXN, big fan of the N EP. But to be honest, I think... Can they die under there? Who knows, maybe. I think my favourite OXN song is just Love Plus. They just like released it as a random standalone single before they released the... Oh, what is it called? Sway, the Japanese single album? I think it's called Sway. But at the same time, I feel like this is still talking about K-pop. Like, a year somehow feels like no time and, like, loads of time at the same time. Because, like, what do you mean at the start of this year I saw 80s live? Like, I think 80s might have been the first concert I went to. No, P1 Harmony was the first concert I went to in 2025. And ironically, unless something else comes up, P1 Harmony is also going to be the first concert I go to in 2026. Off the top of my head, I think that might be everything for music. I'm sure there'll have been something I will have forgotten about. I mean, I haven't mentioned that kid because all is released. I think TK Ultra was last year. Once again, never should have smoked that shit. Now I'm stuck at TK Ultra. Allegedly, that kid is releasing his debut album next year, so I will be tuned and I will be seated. And no doubt you will all be told to stream it when it comes out. Like, you'll be able to tell the passage of time as to when it comes out. Because I will be telling you to stream it. It doesn't even have a title yet. I will also say, this, I think, has been the first time where I've been playing the game where I've thought about, like, what all of the levels mean. I realise conceptually I know what they mean, but, like, hello? Okay, that's nice. Okay, but it's like, yeah, the Hatter's Domain, it's all like, well, everything's dark and dreary, but it's like dark and dreary, like, everything has changed for Alice, everything's all fucked up. Then you've got, like, the underwater I can't remember what it's called. But it's like the cold underwater bit where it's almost like... Wait, hold on, is this the 5 stages of grief? Is this game like the 5 stages of grief? Like, my thought process was that, like, yeah, the first level... Oh, hold on.
The undiscovered guilty and the wronged innocent share similar fates. Prisons and chains have many forms.
You know what? It may well be the 5 stages of grief, actually. It might not be, and I could just be reading into everything wrong, but... Oh well. But yeah, the Hatter's Domain, it's like, something is wrong, ... The second level, it's like, well, Alice is miserable because everything's changing and she hates it. You know, the Imperial East, it's like super calm, and like, where everything was dying before and trying to kill Alice. Yes, there are things trying to kill Alice, but the train isn't there, and the... And, like, the level only ends when Caterpillar leaves. So it's kind of like Alice almost accepting what's going on. And then, like, the 4th level being all, like, rotted and decayed is, like, Alice deciding to, like, finally fight back and discover what's going on Omega XTs. And then this last level, she's, like, essentially taking the fight to... the bad thing. The big bad man. So there's my reading into Alice Madness Returns that no one asked for. You're welcome. Oh my god. It's fine. You know, Alice Madness Returns truly is Do Anything Itis the game, because why are the 3 blind mice here? It's like, hey sisters, you're here too, I suppose. Ooh! I think that was correct. I presume I was meant to do that. Yeah, like, what are the 3 blind mice? Oh, bloody hell, I just ran into that. Just wasn't even paying attention. Because, like, what do the 3 blind mice have to do with Alice in Wonderland? I suppose this is a genuine question. Did they ever... you know what, I'm going to have to Google that, and it's something to slap on the screen in editing. Oh, lovely. Streamed Scissors by Wonho. I will say I did miss Radula Rooms in the other levels, so I'm not going to be too arsed about missing the other 2 in this one, because... Like, I'm not going to replay this game for ages until, like... Oh god, okay. Like, until I feel like I want to replay it. Oh look, there's one over there. To be honest, I could probably... Once again, I could probably skip it. Also, the music's just stopped. Except for, like, ominous noises.
The signs of the body's illness or infirmity are obvious compared to those of the diseased mind. And the cures? How and when a broken leg heals is clear. Can one heal a broken mind? How does one know if it's healed?
I mean, I don't feel like you know it's healed, but I mean, you can always do something to try and cure it.
Remaking children. Build them up, tear them down, refashion them. Teach them the new, forget the old.
I'm gonna be honest, with there being... Oop! Nearly just chucked myself off the edge. With there being the dollhouse, Looking Glass railway station, I think... Which way do I go? Oh, there's the last rad... Like I said with the other one, there's only 2 left. I'm not going to replay this game, and I don't have enough, like, bits painted to be honest, to bother doing it, so... Best is I'm going to skip it. Oh, there's a child there, hold on. Oh. Okay, well, that doesn't help. Bye, Diva. Oh good, we've got we've got another one of these. My favourite, yay. Hopefully my game won't crash on this one. Okay, good, it didn't.
Essentially, I ended up getting some cubes just from a local store, and so I ended up gluing the fur to this little cube here.
It's a sphere. A cube is a square.
Well, she was a cube, and I split her in half.
I feel like my English is now the worst in the competition.
It's a cube. A cube is a circle, right?
No.
A half a circle, so like a circumference.
A cube is a square.
Wow, wasn't that a fun section of video game that I probably either just cut out or, like, immensely sped up? Like I say, the do anything-itis sections of this video game, they vary in, like, how much I enjoy them. Let's go right, why not? To be honest, I think either path, regardless, always just leads to the bottom of this slide. Shout out to the Boston slide. So I really don't think it matters. I am also just going to give everyone a warning when we reach the final boss. I am notoriously dogshit at it, so just prepare yourselves for that when it happens.
I had a role in my family's demise, but I did not start the fire. Centaurs don't live in Oxford, but a certain doctor did. I saw him, a preening undergraduate. Now I remember him. That key belongs to Lizzie's room.
Okay, now this section I know we're at the end of the game, or if not the... Oh look, there's a train. If not the end, very near the end. And I mean, in a gross way, it's kind of cool to, like, see where the, like, ruin have all been made. Because, like, you can see all of the bodies just, like, going past. And I know they are the bodies of, as rotten as this is, children. But, like, it's all little dolls and things like that, and with the whole... you know, thing of children being, like, compared to dolls, being used as, like, something for adults.
I'm no toy. He wanted me to do things I didn't want to do.
There you go. But yeah, I do. Because I know the doll maker, he is at the end of this level. Like, he's just there, but oh, there he is. Hey, Diva. I hope you're ready to fucking die.
Wretched and selfish of fortune's fools. Oblivious, I live in a my mentor is an abuser and purveyor. I've been complicit with my sister's murderer and the killer of my family as he corrupted my mind. I sought relief from my pain and you turned me away from the truth.
You are almost there. Almost free from what you fear. You could have been cured. You could have forgotten.
Abandon the memory of my family.
They are dead. And you should be too.
You misbegotten abomination. Murderer. You blood-sucking parasite. The damage you've done to children. The abuse.
I provide a service. In the great and awful metropolis, appetites of all sorts must be gratified.
My family. My mind. The infernal train.
The train is your invention, your defense. I merely set its schedule and itinerary. The train is coming with its shiny cars, with comfy seats, wheels of stars. So hush, my little ones, have no fear. The man in the moon is the engineer.
I'll stop that train if it's the last thing I do.
As you wish. It will be. You're lost, and where your body is, your mind will follow. Perhaps it's already there.
See, I know you have to fight. I was about to say, I know you have to fight him. Well, considering it's a train, it would make sense going into the underground, wouldn't it? I mean, I realise this is probably like the 1800s, but this is not the underground I know.
Sore of depravity. Children wearing their names around their necks as if they're breeding livestock.
A declaration of their pedigree. You could use one. They're proud to display their provenance.
You brute! They can't remember who they are or where they're from. How many minds have you twisted into forgetfulness?
Not enough. Yours would have been a triumph. Still, you're an insane wreck. My work is done.
Like, Miss Thing really tried it. He really tried it. Anyway, welcome to the train. Per the train, I do love the train.
Hatter, I must stop this infernal train and the evil force that drives it.
Everything's a nail, is it, Miss Hammerhead? First it was all search, freighted with fear and fragmented memories. Now it's the train. Never time for tea. While your brain's on holiday, we're ruined. Now we're all mad here, and that's a good excuse for going to hell in a teapot, but not for forgetting what your senses saw. Forgetting is just forgetting, except when it's not. Then they call it something else. I'd like to forget what you did. I've tried, but I can't.
You've used me and abused me, but you will not destroy me.
No, the damage is done. The old Alice and her Wonderland retreat are demolished. You can't even recognize what's happened, and you're powerless to change it or move against me. I've made certain of that.
Come to receive your punishment, then?
I know I'm guilty of something, but punishment never suits the victims of the crime.
Abuse is a crime the strong visit on the weak. You're right. Abusers are insufficiently punished for the damage they do. Those who witness abuse without seeking retribution for the harm pay a penalty. Your own pain mitigates your failure to act earlier, but you may not yet have paid enough for witnessing the pain of others.
You corrupted my memories, but you failed to make me forget.
I could have made you into a tasty bit. Clients out the door waiting for a piece from a raving, delusional beauty with no memory of the past or no sense of the future. But you wouldn't. wasted on holding on to your fantasies. You're mad, like your sister.
Don't speak of her. You didn't know her.
Your sister was a tease, pretended to despise me. She got what she wanted in the end.
My Lizzie, what is this train's destination?
Madness and destruction. You shouldn't ask questions you know the answer to. It's not polite. And that noise wasn't Lizzie talking in her sleep.
Oh, no. Oh, poor Lizzie.
And there are no centaurs in Oxford. Make your survival mean something, or we are all doomed!
Hey, how y'all doing? Shout out to the engine room. Now, when I say I'm absolutely dog shit at this final battle, you are going to witness what I mean. Like, I know you need to take out his hands, but... This is, like, one whole, just like... Oopsie. This is just like one whole section of good luck me. Like, love you, hope you win. Try your best, Diva. Can I... Oh, I was... Well, I was hoping his fire would kill these ruins as well, but evidently not. American apparently not. Also, I am going to apologise for going non-verbal, because if I don't, and I, like, stay verbal, I'd lose focus and then just start doing dumb shit and just die quickly and immediately. And shockingly, that's not the goal. Like, I hate to tell everyone, I actually want to beat this game. Oh, there we go, I think one hand's dead. Oh, well, we've chopped off a finger. See, and I feel like this is partially why I always, upgrade the guns first. Because you just find yourself using them more, shockingly. Or, like, I feel like you get more use out of an upgraded, Oh, bye. An upgraded projectile. I didn't like the Avengers movies. It's fine, don't worry. Ooh. Hold on, oh bloody hell, it's that attack that always buggers me up, and I don't know how to, like... You'd think I'd know better, like, having played this game so many times, but I just don't. Ooh. Oh, hold on. Here we go. That's what you're supposed to do. Hold on, don't run at me yet. Oh, bugger. I was about to say don't run at me yet. I'm trying to kill something. Look, I realise they're trying to kill me as well, but that's not the point. They should just let me kill them without consequence. Ew. Yeah, I think the only healing you get is from like the little ruins that he like spurts out. Like the ones that spawn. And then otherwise you kind of just have to hope for the best. Oh wait, did I do it? Wait, why did I think that was so much harder than it is? Maybe this is just one of those things that I played as an idiot fuck-ass child.
I'll see you charged. In prison, some half-wit bruiser will make you his sweetheart, and then you'll hang.
Indeed, a hysterical woman, former lunatic, roaring outrageous accusations against a respectable social architect and scientist. My God, Alice, who will believe you? I scarcely believe it myself.
You, monstrous creature. Such evil will be punished.
By whom? By what? Psychotic, silly bitch. Your madness will be punished. Now leave. I'm expecting your replacement.
Honestly, Alice is so cunt. She just is. And honestly, that's what men like him deserve. Anyway, the game's over. Imagine, the game's over, just cut it here right this second.
Alice, you can't go home again. No surprise, really. Only a very few find a way, and most of them don't recognize it when they do. Delusions, too, die hard. Only the savage regard the endurance of pain as the measure of worth. Forgetting pain is convenient. Remembering it, agonizing. But recovering the truth is worth the suffering. And our wonderland, though damaged, is safe in memory for now.
Anyway, shout out to this Puss McGee game. Once again, absolutely love Alice Madness Returns. Love, love, love that song. Love Pink. Yeah, this is one of them games. First of all, I only played this on normal, not like hard or easy or even nightmare. Because like the games on this channel, I just tend to play them on normal. I kind of ate up that last boss battle. Like, could I have done it easier? Yes. But once again, in my defense, I have not played this game in years. Honestly, insane story, love it. You know, at one point, allegedly, well, I say allegedly, at one point there was meant to be a third game in, like, the Alice series called Alice Asylum, but I think that's dead. Like, dead in the water. Like, there's information about it and what it was going to be out there on the internet, but, like, it has just, like, never come to light, sadly. So, I mean, rest in peace, Alice Asylum. What's next on this channel? I think I have an idea because I have one video that is like already uploaded and that I've just kept just in case let's just say in case my Wi-Fi decides to tank. Like, I do have that as an option, and to be honest, I've got another video like that I could always just try and upload. Once again, Wi-Fi withstanding. But for, like, what I actively want to record next, literally no idea. I mean, as of me recording this last section, it's November. Not telling you when in November, and, like, the goal is to get this out before Christmas. There you go, so, who knows, hopefully I'll see you when this comes out. You know, if you've made it to the end, fuck it, why not? I'll do what I literally never tell anyone to do mid-video, like, comment, subscribe, why the fuck not? Because I'm horrendous at telling people to do that, and I always just seem to do it right at the end when no one's watching anyway, so, shout out to you if you are watching to the end and just the Chinese credits, why not? And yeah, that was Alice Madness Returns. Let's be honest, besides a video that I'm not gonna lie, I'm already working on, but it's probably gonna take months and months to do, and I don't even know when and if it'll be done. Yeah, I'm probably gonna not record for a solid few weeks until I find something I want to do next, so, okay, bye.